What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear, and this is the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Chapter 2, Hither, Part 2.
Come hither.
I don't even know
Part 2.
what that stream loot was that just went across the screen. No idea what that just was. It was just like, oh, actually, it was up, but you guys weren't here.
No, it went down. I was just about to say something, then you said mics are going live, and I was like, God damn it!
That's weird. When did it go down?
Just a few minutes before we went live.
Yeah,
Right when you said streams popping back up in chat.
that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck are these? These are these. Oh my God, stream loots. You activated things I don't want on my stream.
Oh, the reactions are up.
Yeah. You've done me bad now.
Stream loots. Oh, stream loots.
We love your cards, though. We love them.
Love your cards. I don't want whatever this is.
You don't want my flaming candy piece?
Yeah, no, I really don't.
Do you find it distracting from your stream?
Yeah.
One moment, please.
I was just thinking back to the days of Mixer where we would have GIFs just blowing up on the side of chat while we were doing
That
RP
wasn't as bad
or
as lightning strikes. The short-lived lightning strike of bow, 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 bow.
my God. I remember that episode where they just rained in.
Oh my God, that was grade A content right there.
I don't know how I'm gonna get to all these, but we're gonna get to all of them. We're just gonna have to let the story play out for a minute.
Oh my God.
Kill Everstorm up in that bitch.
I don't know how you guys have enabled subscriptions on my channel via Streamloots, because I've specifically had them turned off, but somehow you've gotten here.
Nice job,
There's
chat.
a will,
You win.
there's a way, and they figured it out.
Yeah, those will, and I appreciate that very much. However, we will be postponing their subscriptions because, one, I'm going to let you know, it doesn't give me the percentage that the cards do. It's only 80%, whereas we get 90% through the cards. Also, it just gives you these random WTF and weird things to spam, and I'm not okay with that. So we want to get you guys some more value in there. But yeah, now I get to yell at them vehemently for fucking with my stream. So thank you. They get to have a meeting with me tomorrow during their most convenient time in Espanol, where I get to tell them, do not fuck with my stream. Thank you.
No siesta for you today, sir.
We'll go ahead and save that. Because one of the easy things, like what you could see there, what it changed is they need dynamic different overlays, and they're using the same overlay system. I have it cropped where you can't post something derogatory on my stream. It only shows the announcement animation. Those are two different overlays that need to be in there because there was text that was on my stream that I can't control.
Right.
Which,
yep.
Homie, don't play that game. But yes,
can't have auto mod banning stream elements.
Oh my God. But hey, I appreciate Westwolf. You are the lone subscriber in the queue and the only subscriber.
Send that to Patreon. We'll get you some cards somehow. No, I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, it needs to have automations. If there's going to be a subscription service on it, there needs to be tools within it that gives you an automation and gives you value and doesn't just give you a WTF sticker. Because that's all it does right now. That's it. Gives you a choice of like 6 stickers to just blast whenever. And we don't even have time in between the cards for someone blasting WTF in between the cards that come in.
Nah, ain't got time for that.
But if you did, you would want that in separate overlays, because, you know, you might want to ask a streamer how their shit works before you try to figure it out, because you don't know how streams work.
We're just gonna take this and we're just gonna open wide and we're just gonna shove this right down your throat.
Oh, here's some monetization. Here's some monetization that's gonna go wrong. and here's some monetization. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, at least they weren't Streamlabs and just outright plagiarized today.
Wow. Twitter got a little spicy this afternoon.
My favorite part was them plagiarizing the actual what was it, the what do they call that, the primary sources down there, the reviews, the people said the same thing. Oh god, that's amazing.
Really?
Oh,
So they
yeah.
like matched it like to the comments as well?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Ever just steal something off the internet and claim it was yours?
Absolutely.
WordPress gone wild.
Copy my homework without copying my homework.
Good shit, man. All right, now that we got that fixed, fire number 1 put out.
Oh yeah.
Fire number 2 of the people that I'm going to eviscerate this week are the managers of my co-working space who need to turn my fucking AC on.
You heard the man.
Oh,
He's sweating right now.
Ah, dude, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. They tried to tell me this week that yeah, I think it's just the computers. No, it's not, because I've had AC before and I know what it fucking feels like.
They tried telling you that it is working. That's what their answer was.
Yeah,
is that
was
no,
their,
it isn't.
no, the AC doesn't fucking work in my office and the one next to it. And the reason why it's not going berserk is because there's no one in the office next to me to fucking complain. And if
Right.
they were, it's probably the appropriate temperature for them and not me. But no, we got to go full Lewis Black over here and just have a fucking meltdown.
Let's do it.
Now everyone's avoiding my DMs and messages and don't want to see me during the day. So it's about to be fucking full on rage bear. Be like,
Gotta do it.
just fucking, just put the work order in and go get it done, baby. No.
It really is not that complicated. Like, come on.
Nope. Been fixed 3 times before. Been here since the space opened. Know what it feels like when the AC is on versus just straight blowing air.
What a joke.
Yeah, they're being pieces of shit. But you know what? When you're a piece of shit, karma comes around, fucks you in the ass too. So, you know what? What comes around goes around. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna throw him some WTF stickers is what I'm gonna do.
I mean,
Full circle on that one, Feisty. Cheers.
if things were like the old days when pre-COVID and there was a million people in this office, I would just go get trashed and play Magic again and be screaming at 8 o'clock in the morning playing a new Magic release while everybody tries to come into work. That was the last time that I had a confrontation with somebody inside the co-working space.
Oh, that's so good.
We're trying
Can you
to
tell
work
that man
here.
over there to be a little bit quieter? It's 8 a.m. and I'm trying to have a meeting.
I'm hammered. That's what I told the dude. I go, I'm normally home by now, but I'm kind of hammered.
Hammered.
Could you imagine if you're trying to have a meeting over TPS reports and you've got this big man next to you going, God damn it, I got fucked by another blue deck.
This dude was so scared because I calmly got up from my seat and walked to the door like there was going to be an altercation. I go, I apologize. I'm hammered.
Not the
He's
reaction he was
probably like,
expecting from
It's
that.
8 a.m. You're hammered. Did you leave last night? Did you get here this morning and start?
No, I work overnights.
He had questions. He had questions. He probably didn't ask too many. He was probably just
No,
like,
he
okay.
put those questions deep in his pocket.
I don't think they have office space here anymore, but you know, I haven't seen a lot of those people since pre-COVID, and it became like Tom Hanks and Big, just me here by myself.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
No,
When the AC's on.
it's cool. When I need a break, I just walk outside where the AC is properly working. Go get a breather.
You should go to Home Depot and just get some ducting and some duct tape, tape it to one of the working vents and run it into your
I was literally just thinking the same thing. I was straight
so
up
they
thinking.
come in and see this duct tape vent just blowing cool air into your office.
Dude, here's the fucking irony. I'm trying to listen to fucking Ron White's interview on fucking Rogan while I'm here in the office, and the cleaners come in, and these are the cleaners that also sing. I'm not live whenever they sing, so you know what? Go ahead and knock your socks off. Taps on my door because it's open, because obviously I'm over here in my fucking sweat lodge of my own design, and she goes, "Hey, just want to let you know that I'm gonna run the vacuum over here in case you're doing anything." You sing louder than the fucking vacuum.
Yeah, but she can't hear that because it's headphones, and the
Can't hear
headphones
it.
are cranked all the way up, so she
100%.
doesn't hear her volume.
There's no idea what her volume is. No clue. I was just, dude, I just laughed. I couldn't even hear the vacuum wherever it was. Oh my God. It's fucking, it's a goddamn circus over here.
A Witchlight circus.
True.
Oh God.
Anybody got any announcements they want to let folks know about this week? You guys got anything going on? You guys got who's got a Festivus tree up yet?
Oh,
We do.
we do. Mine went up the day after Halloween.
Oh my gosh, you all
It's
have
like
problems.
12 or 15 foot of gloriousness.
Nice.
Yeah,
Problems.
I had no choice in that one.
Yeah, we do as well. It's my favorite time of year. Christmas starts right after Christmas ends for me.
See,
That took my brain way too long to understand what that meant. I was like, wait, it never starts? No, it never ends. Oh,
Yeah.
you're all, I mean, we're all talking about Hallmark adapted pagan holidays here. Like, I don't know, like, who wants to choose their bullshit over someone else's bullshit? And who's the line in the sand that's like, the fucking pilgrims need their day? Who needs this imaginary supper that didn't fucking like, hey, it's cool. It's just part of the holidays for me. Like, its color palette is literally just Halloween light. So like, what's the fucking issue? Like,
It's just food.
yeah, it's just more food.
I'd like a little bit more spacing, honestly, though. I really like if we were looking at a calendar, I would like a little bit more spacing. I think it's a little too cramped
fucking
together.
months. What do you want? One more month? Like, what can we tag in there?
Well, I'm just saying that it's like holiday break. Everybody just like stops working for like 2 months now. You know, it just becomes
That's
this
not
like
true.
real long
That's
like
not true.
time of a place for people to slowly respond to emails.
that's-
And you know what we
That's
do?
not
We
true.
all get fat during the cold months.
That is true.
And then work it
That
all
is
off as it
true.
starts to get warmer. And bitch about having to work it off because we had 3 slices of pie.
You know,
Only 3?
if there is
Averaging.
if there is to be something additional, in which I agree, because January is boring as fuck, because
got New Year's.
because we made this design that all of a sudden like people are gonna fucking change themselves. Let's stop that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in favor of this. Like, okay, let's calm New Year's the fuck down. That's a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit. That stops being exciting after you graduate high school. Nothing hits a wall harder than New Year's Eve as far as celebrations go.
I will say it is the best birthday because I'm a New Year's baby, and it is the best birthday. There is never a time that I am lacking for a thing to do. I don't have to plan anything. I don't have to do a damn thing. It's what event do we want to sign up for this year? Great. Here's my money. Let's go do that event. Hey, it's my birthday. Yay.
I will.
I'm gonna buy you shots.
Yeah, my buddies that do have birthday on New Year's, it is always nice to have that built in.
I'd be okay with that a little further down. It doesn't have to be a week after Christmas. Like, we can move that back a little bit.
I think we need to come up and search for another pagan holiday where we celebrate some sort of god of death, doom, and ice and destruction for the doldrums.
Yeah,
Like-
I'd be okay with that for like a February holiday, like a late January,
Yeah.
February holiday. Yeah.
That's Valentine's Day.
Okay, we're
That's garbage.
we're making our own holiday. It's the Raven Queens.
Yeah, we're gonna vanquish seasonal depression, and we're gonna come up with a monster that controls that.
Nice. Give me something for me and my therapist to go over. have a common enemy there.
It's okay though. I vanquished the evil depression monster. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I
We're
was
gonna
using
deep
my
dive that.
I was using my new spell Fap Step, and then
One too many times.
had to be there
How do
for
you feel
pre-show,
about
guys.
that?
Had to be there for pre-show.
I mean,
And
it's pretty great. I cast a spell every time, but then I end up crying afterwards.
But the clarity afterwards, I'll tell you, I've
Clarity.
never been more clear-minded.
Does
Just
that
at least
spell
10
work with
minutes.
haste?
You get you get advantage on intelligence saving throws.
That and history checks. As well.
A disadvantage on perception.
Oh man,
Constitution disadvantage.
We have a new Streamloots card. Fap Step.
Oh God.
my homebrew appears to be much different than what Matt Mercer's is inside D&D Beyond. Oh goo. Well, we got a full week of D&D over here on the channel. We got Witchlight tonight. We got Baldur's Gate tomorrow. And then we will have Eberron. I will be leaving my grandfather's 70th year service pin in the Masonic Lodge of the state of Missouri. So when you live
That's
to get
insane.
your 70th pin, I remember going when he got the watch. They give the watch on 50 in Missouri, and you get the big ass baller freaking Masonic Rolex. I don't even know. They're just like, you're alive.
You actually get downgraded. You get a pin now.
Yeah. So
they start taking secrets and steps away from you. Then.
yeah.
They're like, you've earned them all. Give them back.
Unfortunately, time does most of that.
Man, and that's the if you're not familiar with Masons and whatnot, they do a lot of memorization, and something that's definitely kept my grandpa super sharp over the years. So it's going to be very cool. I'm always excited to hear him speak because he's just a baller. Good dude. So I'm going to go back to his original lodge in Millersville, Missouri.
Oh, get.
Dude,
Millersville.
I have had raccoon and dumplings at this lodge before.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
It can
Honestly, tastes like chicken.
be a little greasy. Can be a little greasy.
Yeah.
But you know, it went down. I think we're fortunate enough. I think it's probably just gonna be fried chicken. We got a lot of people coming in. There's gonna be more people that unfortunately recognize me that I'm like, good to see you.
Hey,
Oh, that's the worst.
You?
That's the worst.
You and the family
Dude.
doing, yep, still good.
The Masonic folks don't forget. You grow your hair out, mustache. They all know. It's
You just
got
need
that
to
memory puzzles every
invite
day.
a friend, and then what you do is you just say, "Oh, hey, let me introduce you to so and so," and then they do the introduction, and then that person tells you the name, and then you know. That's how it
Yeah.
works. That's what I do in
Oh.
events all the time. Someone comes up, they're like, "Adam, oh my god!" I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey,
like,
man.
cool. Oh, have you met so and so? Oh, hey, oh, I'm Blake. Oh, hey, yeah, this is Blake. It's like, oh my god, great, nice to
I
meet
put on
you.
the shield of my grandfather. I'm just John Kreitz. I'm John Kreitz' freaking grandchild. That's all I am for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Like, have you met my friend Ted?
Yeah. So
But
that's
there's
exciting.
AC in the lodge.
There will have to be some AC in the lodge, but unfortunately, with all of them being geriatric, it is going to be so hot in that building.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh
it's
yes.
bathed in a blanket of 86 degrees in the thermostat, probably.
Oh God.
It's okay. I forgo wearing ties at the lodge years ago, so my brother can sweat with his. My beard will just be covering the perfect V in my shirt that's down there. I
like
will
you
still
planned
be
it out.
better dressed than the folks that come in from the mechanic auto body shop in overalls, because it will happen.
Yep.
Hey, that's their uniform, man. Can't knock it.
Hey, it's an accepting
Not
lodge,
about
man.
what you wear, it's about what you remember.
Yeah, so we're gonna get all our D&D this week. Commission game doesn't kick back on for a little bit because of folks' schedules, but I think it comes back in December.
Sounds right.
And then next week we haven't finalized. I get to talk to everybody this week, find out what all their holiday plans are. I'm gonna be in town and just frying a turkey and bring it over to my grandparents' house, but I gotta find out what everybody else is doing. So we'll keep you posted on that. If you got a beverage, and man, am I really happy to have a beverage again this week.
Oh, nice. He's got a real one. Let's go.
Back to live rounds, friends.
Live rounds.
Cheers, Voodoo Ranger.
Firing on all cylinders now. Let's go.
Greased. Picking up where we left off last week, venturing into the Hither. Upon arriving into this newly corrupted area of the Feywild, arriving through the Hall of Illusions, it didn't take very long for you guys to get acclimated and out and about, making your way through a center passageway. A lovely lined road in the mists in the swamps until that road no longer continued. Having to lower yourselves down into the bog, you all have encountered some fey girth snakes. A whole brigade of Harengon that seemingly want to take your shit. And also a small fairy dragon named Sir Talavar that you currently have hoisted up above in that silver cage. Technically, we are still in combat with the last girth snake perishing by the hands of the well-scarfed Harengon. We're going to pick up with just straight up open dialogue in this spot, but technically the order is still there. Ferlin, you will be up next depending on how dialogue goes.
There, are you done? Are you done with your bitching? Look, we have you surrounded. Shit is not looking good for you. As Perry is kind of standing over one of these Harengons. Is that the boss? I don't remember where the boss is at.
No, you're standing over one of the mages that's
Okay.
no longer restrained because it's no longer inside the stomach of a girth snake. It's just your shouting goes on deaf bunny ears over there. It's this guy's just
Where is Boss Man at? Do we see him?
he is on top of the giant snail.
I don't know if I
You don't, because you're branded. You're like blinded
still-
to him
yeah, I
or something.
still-
Oh
Don't
yeah, you
see
can't
him.
see him. That's
I
right.
can see him because I can see blind features. He's over on the snail.
How about we all just take a couple of steps back, huh?
I can't go any further.
Oh yeah? You seemed pretty confident just a few minutes ago. Thought we were easy pickings, did ya? Doc?
Not a lot of supplies around here. Down balloon can be a bit of a rat race.
Well, you're a bunny, not a rat, and I'm a goblin.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, well, that doesn't explain you trying to steal our shit, Mr. Invisible Man, talking from a snail. I can see you. I can still hit you.
Perros, I want you to roll a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh, let's go. 22.
You can hear the crossbolts.
You stop what you're doing right now. As he has that long sword kind of pointed right at the neck of this mage hair. You move one more fucking muscle, and I've slit your friend's throat right now. As he hears those cross bolts slowly get loaded in, and that wheel just click back. That one, all it takes is that one click back, and he knows what that sound is.
Gaston's got his bow and arrow fixed on the leader.
I'm no math magician, but I'd say we still got the numbers here, boys. Now, we can let bygones be bygones. If you're willing to offer us something for your safe passage, we'll let you claim the goods from the hot air balloon. But toll must be paid. So, if you want to hand over some cargo from the balloon, or give us something else. You're
Or what?
trespassing.
If we don't abide by this, you continue to try to kill us? Is that what the offer is? Is that what I'm understanding?
You got good ears, Doc. And you can hear him pull that flint back.
As he does another one, that blade gets a little bit tighter on this this heron gun that's right underneath Perry.
No, don't worry about Jimmy. He's got fap step.
What? He's got. Can you repeat that, please?
The fuck is a fap step? For us to know and for you to find out.
I don't think I wanna.
Perry's gonna kind of look back at the group. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, they could take that really cool cage.
No, don't let him take the cage. Brucie.
What? Why?
There's a person in the cage.
Oh. You can't have a cage.
The water has been steadily rising over the course of this battle. It's not good for our short companions at the moment. Gaston's hung up on some driftwood, holding that cage barely up above.
I moved him up there, like waiting, like just to get him enough like height.
We need to resolve this quickly. A deal's a deal in the Fae. They got here first. Let's pay them a wage and let them be on their way.
Something doesn't feel right, but a deal is a deal.
You want something? Fine, I'll give you something.
And I'm gonna take my rubber chicken out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want this. You're gonna want this for sure. Perry's like amped up at the sight of that thing. He's like, yeah, man.
This is a very important chicken where I come from. Many rituals have been enacted with this chicken.
As he's struggling to make sure that because he cannot lie.
Let's just say it is well used.
And I'm gonna stretch it out, and it's
Well used, just like that fap step.
I'm gonna roll.
my persuasion. I'm gonna make sure that that's flat, not with advantage. Damn.
Privately. You got to roll again. Couldn't see it.
So private.
I just stare at this rubber chicken held between my hands. Anyone else offering anything?
Hold, please.
Cruise up to Marceau. Can't believe you're giving them the chicken. This means so much to you back home.
I have like 15 of these back home. It's the part in the middle that matters.
And I show him the fucking baton. Sing.
Gonna miss this chicken so much.
You've been slapped with like 15 different times with 15 different chickens.
Shut up, I'm trying to sell it. If you're gonna offer up your chicken, then you can have my savings. Everything from the carnival. Here's 5 gold to go with your chicken. That's all I've got.
Roll a persuasion.
$25.
Damn.
They look at your gold as if it's Monopoly money. But you've done it convincingly enough. One of them has picked it up and is like, holding it up. There's one rabbit that's got its buck teeth.
It's hard earned.
Anyone else?
You're trying to rob the wrong group, man. I've got nothing for you. He pulls out a deck of cards and some rations out of his pockets. That's like all he goes to show for you.
Oh, cards!
Well, what, do you like these?
Yes.
Oh. And no skin off my teeth.
If you just paid the toll and give me a deck of cards, we wouldn't have had any problems at all.
Information we could have used an hour ago.
You are shooting at us for cards?
Oh, of course.
I mean, in the carnival, a lot of people get shot over cards.
Yeah, but not to steal them.
And
It depends on how you look at it.
that Harangon is going to hop off that snail and march over to that deck of cards.
Well, see, these cards, they're a little bit sentimental, so they've got a little bit of weight to me. I don't want just free passage for a beautiful deck of cards like these. Seeing the interest now very piqued in this Harangon. As he tries to take the cards out and flash them, do the whole 52 card flip and then pull them back in, shows off the Joker card.
Performance.
Yep, I figured as much.
Let's go.
Oh no!
It was almost
Yeet.
real good.
Pull 5-6 cards out into the swamp. No! They're gonna make a sleight of hand jump at this.
Oh damn!
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That was a hell of a plus.
Jumps out and saves these cards that you've tossed out.
Watching him do a move after those cards, I will get into a better battle position, just for note. Seeing him, I will take a step to kind of get, behind him in a more posturing position. Hey, friend, whoa. You got to be careful when you're bouncing around these hooves like that. Not as easy to see what I'm stepping on. As he lifts one hoof up kind of close to where his paw's at.
Doesn't even acknowledge you, just smiling at this deck of cards, just ear to ear. All right, boys, you hear it? Toll's been paid. Pleasure doing business with you. As he collects the rest of the cards.
He gives them to him freely.
And for the first time, you realize that dumb trinkets are much more valuable than most things. As literally they leave 4 of the gold behind. One of them dragging the rubber chicken as if they've forgotten about it even existing back behind them. Oh, boss, let me see those cards. No, not until we get back. Not until we get back. The faces on the rest when they see what we've got. What a bunch of suckers.
I'm so confused.
I just brought our way out of a battle with my deck of cards that I've literally only used twice.
All right, look, I don't want to drag this on. They're leaving. I'm about up to my neck in swamp water. Our friend here needs a little bit of help. Can we maybe pick this up a little bit? I'm not the best swimmer.
Here, you want to use my keys to pick the lock?
You have keys?
I've got a set to pick locks, of course.
Sure.
Here, go ahead.
Oh, wait. Didn't someone say that this had like some sort of special lock on it or something?
Yeah, it felt pretty magical when I smacked it with my axe.
Hey, pick this up. Perros, get over here, you big lug.
I'm coming. As he gets over there and tries to make his way across the other side of the driftwood and try to help Gaston get that box into a more breathable position, at least. Either that is putting him on his back,
Yeah, I'm going
or
on your back.
whatever it takes. I don't want to leave without checking these girth snakes though. They've been around. They've been big. They've got some jewels inside of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, right here on the back. I'll be on the back as well. Can anyone like disable this or something? Or do I just need to lean on my expertise?
You were doing so good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Not my best day, you know, firing, picking. But now I can focus on it. But still, I think it'd be helpful if maybe someone removed the magical aspect of it.
Don't look at me. Just smack things.
I mean, how do you remove magic?
Well, you like, remove it.
Like, you just say, hey, magic, go away.
Hey, magic, go away.
That work?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Still smells like magic.
That's an interesting spell you're trying to cast there, but
I got an idea. Gonna like crack my neck. I'm gonna give this a go. Cracks his knuckles. He's gonna like pat himself on the shoulder. I can't do this. I'm Gaston, the goblin. We can do it. And I'm gonna cast Cat's Grace on myself and give me advantage on dexterity checks.
Oh.
Do you see like my eyes go a little feline as I just kind of like zone in? I take the like tools from Ferlin, and the tongue starts going up as I start to get to work on it. All right.
While you do this, I'm up on your shoulders and I'm giving you a massage. And I'm giving you an inspiration.
Oh, that's the spot. Yeah, right. No, a little bit lower to the right. A little bit lower to the right.
I'm trying to remember what the DC is on this thing now.
It is. We broke it twice.
It was.
So
It
this
was
the
a
third
free
level.
level.
I got past once. You said there was like 3, and I got past once and then failed twice.
I think we're 19, 20, 21. Because
I
it
thought it was
started.
lower.
It started out like 16. It was 16.
I'm pretty sure it was 16, 18, 20.
Yeah.
We got 16, and then I missed this. I'm on
19,
18.
20, 21 now.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's 3 now?
There was always 3.
There's always 3.
Yeah, but I
always
passed one.
but it always resets. It's I always do skill challenges in the set of 3, and then it continues to go up.
Got it.
19, 20, 21. That's what we're gonna go with. And you have 1 left.
Got it.
One set of
Lockpicks.
thieves' tools.
Yeah, this. Don't fuck my tools up, please.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try.
I love how Gaston is like, and gosh darn it, people like me.
This never stopped you from breaking into the quartermaster's trailer.
Right.
Let's see what you have.
Let's do it, baby. Let's zone in. And so dexterity check, right?
No. Has
Not
nothing
a dexterity check?
Has nothing to
I
do
thought
with
it was.
dexterity. Nope. Has to do with your proficiency in thieves' tools, which you are proficient. That's why this has been a difficult DC for you.
Okay. I thought it was like it's an ability check though, but okay.
It's a
So it's just-
tools. It is a tools check from which you are proficient, but not expertise in. That is why it has been difficult for anyone to open this up, because you have
I
only
see.
been doing it at a +4.
Gotcha.
Or no, we're only +3 right now.
+3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is why it has been very difficult.
Well, that was a wasted spell slot, but that's all right.
But
Cool.
I'm real quick with my fingers at the moment.
All right. D20 plus 3.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
First one unlocked.
But you've gotten really good at the first part. The first part you have down pat. It's the second and the third that is the real bits in the barn.
Yeah.
That's middle management for you, man. Like, they come in real strong right out the gate and then just peter off.
It's like fap stepping.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna just keep going here. I'm on a roll. I feel it. Maybe.
Oh, I
Too
thought,
tight.
Ugh. 15.
I thought Feisty was
Plus-
fap stepping in real life for a second.
Yeah, that's sneeze season, man.
I'll forget my 8 is
Yeah, I'm gonna add the D8 inspo.
unfailable. So if you fail, you still get to keep it. Not that
Come
it
on, baby.
matters.
Come on,
But
baby.
hit that 8. No,
Ah, so close.
It's so close. It's an 18.
can't give you one because those are different.
I got item C.
Those are in the girth snakes.
Item C might be more thieves' tools.
yeah. Do I even have anything? I mean, I have 1 lucky. That's it.
With your spell, I will allow you, since you have the quickness, you can feel that you're about to break this bad boy off. I'm going to allow you an advantage roll on failure.
So
You can
roll again.
just feel that lockpick about to break.
I'm so close.
Oh, that 20 was
Damn it.
rare.
Yeah, I don't know. This is impenetrable.
You're down to your luck now.
Screw it.
He says.
I'm gonna try.
Get it?
Every time I use a lucky, it's always a 1. Like almost every time.
At least he's on the back of Perros at this point.
Oh, D.
Hey, Ferlin. I hope you didn't need those back.
DTD on how you destroy this set of thieves' tools in epic fashion.
so I'm like, I've got it, and I'm like, okay, there's the first, and then okay, nope, we're good. I got it. Think. And he holds up, and like half of the tool's missing, and then he looks in, and it's just stuck in the actual keyhole. I didn't have it, and I owe you a new set of tools, Ferlin, because I broke this one.
Son of a bitch. So I stop massaging your back and I grab those keys.
You know, maybe we just like lube them up in butter and pull them through the bars. I don't know.
That's an exceptional college try.
Well, thank you. You're very kind, but I mean, this is honestly embarrassing. And back in my day, I could almost pick anything. I could get into anywhere. They'd always say, Gaston, we need to get in there. I'd be like, all right. And you know what I do? I'd get in there. This is something different. This is some weird Feywild magic. It's not a simple lock.
I will
If it was a
agree. It
simple
is a
lock,
different lock.
that would be no problem.
But it doesn't seem like you're making much progress back there, as like Perry is kind of turning his head back to keep track of what's going on. Maybe
honest,
we
I
need
made
to
it
take this
worse.
party a little bit somewhere more dry.
Yeah, you know, that's probably a good idea. I mean, I made it worse. Actually, it's gonna be even harder to open.
Well, that's
Because now we have to worry about getting that piece out and then making sure that it didn't damage any of the tumblers or anything on the inside of the lock. So, yeah, you know, it's a process. I'm gonna need some time. But first, we should get out of the swamp. But didn't you want to check the snake? Maybe the snake has like a magical opening lock set.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. How's the water? Has it been rising quicker or been doing kind of the same?
It's been coming up at a steady pace.
All right, well,
Yes.
check the hot air balloon. And what, didn't we come out here for that reason?
At least
well.
we need to go get that.
Hey, buddy, is there anything in there that's worthwhile that we need to know about?
Just my poor bullywog friend who didn't make it. If we could retrieve the body so he gets a proper burial.
Sure. Wait, he's your friend? Was he locked up?
No, he was... Help set me free.
Wait, did he have the key? No, obviously he didn't, or else he would have unlocked it a long time
No,
ago.
we were on our way to try to find the key. Before we crash landed, they spun up an air elemental. Poor Willy Wog. It was too much to handle. That's when we crash landed here.
All right,
We're lucky
all right.
that anyone showed up. Those girth snakes would have swallowed us all up whole.
Well, hey, we're here to help, friend. Hey, DM, you wanna see if you can grab the body since Perros has kind of got me and our new friend in the cage here?
You want me to go searching for a fucking body over there in the reeds? Is that what you fucking trying to tell me to do?
Well, you're the biggest one here that can not drown. Brucie will probably fall asleep halfway through, and Ferlin's giving me a back massage.
Your back massage is effed. You're out of here.
Well, he was giving me a back massage, but I don't think he's gonna listen to me.
Hey, man, even if I fall asleep, Patrick the Putrid over here has got it, all right? As he points to the still floating undead spirit.
Oh, let's have Patrick do it.
Bring your undead spirit. We can all look together.
Oh, Patrick, put that down. That's not, you can't, damn it.
He's
Why
like,
we
trying,
hope
he's like trying to
confused,
eat one of the corn dog reeds like a corn dog.
And we will search the reeds for a body.
Go ahead and give me investigation check if you're looking just for the body. If you're looking for anything that looks out of the ordinary, you can do a perception.
Well, I've already forgot about the body for sure. Like, I'm just looking for shit.
Already forgotten about the task at hand that was given to me a minute ago.
So, perception.
Let's go.
Oh. Anyone else?
I'm just making sure that he doesn't fall off Perros. So I've
Yeah.
got like the cage and I'm chilling.
I'm looking for where's the easiest way to get out of this swampy mess.
Go ahead and roll a survival check on that.
That seems fair. Here's a +0 and a 7.
Don't worry, old chap. I'll be able to help you with the navigation here in a second. Once we find some drier land.
That's what I'm looking for. Seems like swamp as far as I can see.
There is much swamp, but there are hidden gems within it. It was not always this way.
Brucie, in some stroke of luck, buzzing about over in those reeds, not only have you found the body of Willywog, but you're able to find an old rowboat turned over and stuck inside the reeds that was DC 20.
As like Brucey's just like watching Patrick move around or whatever, and he's just kind of floating, a little bit, and then he just sits down in his little monkey suit, and he's just nibbling on something, and then all of a sudden he sees Patrick. He's like, Patrick, no, over there, and he starts pounding on the rowboat, and he's like, wait, what? Wait a minute. Damn! I found something.
What did you find?
I think it's a boat.
Don't fuck with me.
Pretty sure it's a boat, man.
You found the boat, man.
No, just the boat, not the
the
man.
ferryman. I remember that story.
Nope, not the man, just the boat.
Oh, let's go.
Perros, come take me over to this spot. I'm only waiting over in this girth snake reeds once.
As he's like struggling, he's got the cage on his back, Gaston on his back. Help me
I got the cage.
find a place for this.
Cage.
I'm not on your back. I'm literally just holding on your side, like drifting through.
Yeah, we'll make our way over there. Let's get it on, man.
Bruce, you're a fucking saint. Oh.
Wait, really? Can I get off the docks now?
Oh, this is going to be a crowded boat. Here, we got to pull this thing up and out of the mud. It has not seen good days.
We get over towards the front. He kind of like he's it's really not easy for him to grab things that are already on the ground, let alone stuck into the mud. So he's got to like get like deeper into the water where it's like kind of wedged up on the, half in the water, a little bit stuck in the mud.
Bend over, centaur daddy.
Finally
use my sword. Get leverage.
That's what he does. He grabs his battle axe actually and like gets the battle axe kind of like underneath the bow of the boat.
I see you dropping down like your first, just as a horse does, going down your 2 knees in the front. And it's like you gotta waterboard yourself just a little bit.
This is disgusting water.
Do you need someone to hold your hair, Perros?
Yes, I do actually. Don't touch my hair though, not you.
I just send my mage hand to hold your hair.
That feels quite nice, actually. Just keep it. Don't pull too tight unless I ask you.
Give you a little.
Easy, step horse, easy.
Oh, God.
All right, so he's got his battle axe kind of wedged under the bow of the boat. Okay, I think I got the good spot. I can give it a lift when you're ready.
I will pull on you.
All right. So I'm going to give you advantage with the help action on this.
Let's go.
It is stuck in the mud, pretty gnarly. It's going to take 2 checks to get it out.
Seems fair.
DC 18 and 20.
Oof. Oof.
Is the undead dude helping too?
Patrick is sitting on the boat.
He's sending us karma from the other side.
Yeah, Patrick's on the other side of the boat just doing this.
Athletics? I feel like this is an athletics check.
Yep.
Okay, with advantage. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Lifts. Gets a 20.
Pulling this thing out. You can hear that good old fashioned Mississippi gumbo suction. Oh,
And that's what makes it really hard, right? Is it's just all that suction resistance. Feel like getting up. Okay, we gotta keep going.
That's it. You almost got it.
You're doing
Another
great.
with advantage.
We'll be on dry land before you know it.
another
Don't
advantage.
quit now.
Don't let it fall back down. Oh shit! I'm losing it. As it's like as his battle axe is like slipping out of his hands.
You can do it. Just put your fucking ass into it.
So I'm gonna send you one of my inspirations.
I was gonna say because I have no inspirations. and that doesn't matter what it is because it'll get us there. But
It'll auto succeed.
As that battle axe, he feels it slip and he's like, it's enough, and he drops his battle axe and gets his hands underneath the bow of the boat and pulls it up the rest of the way. But is now, once he gets it wedged over, he's like frantically back looking for the battle axe. No, don't lose it. Reaches down, grabs it.
When you flip this thing over, several things spill out from underneath it. Things that have been long wedged into this son of a bitch. Now seeing the light of the day for the first time. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh,
A small
it.
vial of viscous liquid labeled Fomorian spit.
Oh,
Do not drink.
I totally read that as Fomorian spirit, and I was like, what? I don't know. It doesn't sound that bad.
that's a Fomorian spirit. No, that's
Yep.
spit.
Nope, that's
It's not Fomorian spit. Never mind. That.
step.
Yo, we got
1 inch.
was
A
sleeping
1
out.
inch.
we got a fucking elf on the shelf, dude.
That's a
A
high
1
quality
inch.
painting right there.
It's
Also, love this that we get you're rolling right off this table and we're getting it in the chat log. Like,
Pretty dope,
love
isn't it?
that.
One last one.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
A set of false wooden teeth.
Got George Washington's teeth.
Well, I can see we've discovered some treasures here.
Why do you need teeth?
No,
Everybody needs teeth to eat, dude.
I didn't size up
Hey.
his mouth.
This will be helpful though, because if we ever run into people and we need to barter or trade, apparently they like weird stuff.
Oh, more of those damn rabbits.
Fucking rabbits.
Speaking of that, here's your fucking money, Ferlin.
Oh, thanks. I actually saved more than I had. I just lied to him.
What a bunch of fucking idiots. You get four of your 5 gold
as
back.
we're trying to flip a rowboat in the swamp with a fucking dragon and a. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to D&D.
We look like pure idiots.
Once the boat's over and all the trinkets are there, Brucie goes, "Oh yeah, the dead body's over there, by the way."
Oh shit! You found the body too?
Was I supposed to?
Yeah. No, that's brilliant.
Oh, I was gonna go cover it back up again. It looks pretty gross.
Yeah. Our new friend here, he kind of wants it get the proper burial.
Oh.
You found Willy Wog.
Yeah. Willy Wog's over here. He hollers back towards him.
Oh, good. If you could, set me up on this boat. Row me in close over towards the body.
All right. Well, I can't pick you up and carry you over there because there's a height difference. So, just watch out. And I'm just gonna push the crate off of Perros into the boat because I can't pick it up and so I'm just like, watch out. Just shove it and falls into the boat.
Athletics.
Ooh. Luckily, I have advantage. Isn't 12.
I mean, it goes down just the way you described it.
Just lands in there, and I just cartwheel into the boat. Hey, all right. And then I set my foot at the very top, the front top of the boat, and then put my hand on my hip, and then just point out forward. As I do this pose, I'm at the front of the Titanic, it's just commander of this vessel that's a little rowboat in a swamp. To the body.
Thank you, friend. Thank you.
Perros just kind of drag. Because he's still in the water. He just kind of hand moves the boat closer to the where the body was at.
And
I'm sorry, Gaston absolutely would. He'd be like, forward, mush, mush.
Say mush one more time. I'm smacking with this axe.
No, I said mush, like the ground's mushy. Mushy.
Yes. Uh-huh. I'm not your boat man.
Give our little dragon a little wink, a little laughter.
he smiles.
Just a little bit closer, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sir Willy Wog, I will not forget your sacrifice here today. The power invested in me. The Sealy Court. The everlasting summer and twilight. I dub thee Knight.
As you can see, he pulls out this little sword. It's about dagger in length for everyone else. As he reaches out of the cage, and he knights posthumously that bullywog that's laying there back on its lily pad.
I take my hat off.
Marceau does the same when he sees you doing it. He's kind of waiting over.
May you find everlasting peace. Never stop defending those who are in need. Till the next time, Willy Wog. Thank you. I'll forever be in your debt.
And you can see as he takes his sword back in, Willy Wog's body begins to turn in to will-o-wisps as it dissipates. And those shining little orbs of light begin to float up where his body once was, and dissipates down and back into the mist.
Can I insight check Sir Talavar to see how genuine this ceremony? It really it wasn't a thing until the body disappeared. But as the body starts disappearing, that was Perros is a little bit tickle in the back of his head. Okay, there's a 10.
Not familiar with Fey rituals, but you've seen Will-O-Wisp before, and understand a little basic of spirits. Nothing that would alarm you at all, other than the fact that you're like, oh man, this guy's getting rid of the body awful quick, but it's mainly because you really haven't talked about what's happened so far.
Right, that's the only thing, is the body disappearing was that one little bit.
He seems very cool, calm, and collected, and ceremonial. Doesn't look like he's trying to hide a dead body.
You seem like an honorable man, Sir Talavar.
He was the most honorable. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be at Barvelona Brightstraws. Stuck at downfall.
Wait. You say Barvelona?
Yes, Barvelona. He's the one behind the corruption.
We need to. We actually need to go. What? I think, right? Isn't that one of the names of one of the hags?
That's it? No, that's
We need to
definitely
see.
one.
Yes, he is one of the three sisters of the Hourglass Coven.
It would explain why this place is such a shithole right now.
You know where it's at? Where she's at?
I do know where she is at.
Wait, so how did you end up there and then end up in this cage?
I was sent here to find the original owner of Prismere. Unfortunately, I've encountered it in this state that we have all found it in. Broken apart into pieces. Corrupted. Not the Prismere that I remember at all. The worst of all, the palace locked off. As I built nowhere to be found. I was taken under of my own will.
So, sounds like you're kind of here for the same reason we're here.
Try to set this place right. Undo the...
Originally traveled here to try to persuade Zybilna to ally with the Sealy Quarter against our enemies, the Fomorians.
Assuming you never ended up meeting up with Zybilna, did you?
No, I did not. I discovered that Prismere had been seized by these hags. Before I could return to the news of this treachery, Barvelona trapped me, enchanted me in the silvered birdcage.
So she was the one that put you in.
It stops me from all of my useful magic. All I can do is my ritual ceremony.
And you and Willie were trying to go somewhere to get you out of this cage. You know how to get you out? Or you just have an idea?
Willie Wog was sympathetic to my cause. He ran off with the cage, hijacked the hot air balloon at the camp, and we took off. Heading to try to break this cage, she sent a malicious air spirit. Too much for poor Billy Wog to handle. That's where we crash landed here. Back in the swamp, she sent those fake girth snakes.
She
For her,
controls the snakes too?
She controls everything in the realm.
Can she hear us now?
I don't know if she can hear us now or not, but I would not put anything past her.
Oh,
She's
don't
capable
worry.
of much treachery.
I've got eyes like a hawk and ears
Like a goblin?
like a goblin. And I can see invisible things.
Wait, since when?
Well, no, he could see that heron gun that I was hiding on the back of
Exactly.
the snail.
I mean, I saw the heron gun.
You can see invisible things too?
Yeah, I saw him too.
He used some sort of magical item on you, Perros. You've been... Oh, God. You've been given the mark.
And that Johnny Chimpo tat now revealing that is the FAP step. That is the Herringon FAP step. The Johnny Chimpo Herringon mark.
Let's go.
I do.
Oh, this thing is disgusting. Look at this. This is the ugliest tattoo ever.
That is forever.
That is forever?
It's permanent.
Oh, this. I look atrocious in this. This is the dumbest tattoo. It's like I got no regrets on my back or something.
It's worse. That is a rabbit that is pleasuring himself before great extreme arcane travel.
Look, we can get back to the carnival at some point, you know, add to it, you know. I don't think you can ever remove that, but you know, you can draw attention away from it.
You know what? I guess you just got to embrace it, right? We'll just do a whole scene on it. That's the only option, it seems like.
We can get Girth Dust Punch to elaborate on it, to make it an even bigger scene.
He's a shit
guy's
tattoo
got-
artist, but yeah.
No
well done,
personality. He's just grumpy all the time.
Smells
Talks
like
about how his life was ruined by a couple of outsiders, yada yada yada. It's all he ever talks about.
he just reeks of Witchlight 120s. Literally, all he smells like is cigarettes.
I don't know of his quality. I just saw some people getting free tattoos from him one day.
Well, I rolled a 14 perception. Is like I'm just like peering out, like looking for anything invisible. Coast looks pretty clear so far. I'll keep an eye out up here on the front, the tip of the spear, as they say.
I would help you all up into the vessel, but I don't think it'll be much good inside this prison. Good luck, chap.
As he looks over to you to Perros.
I'm not getting in quite yet. We got a little bit of time now. I'm gonna go take a look and see what we can find in these snakes. These things have been around for a while. I bet you got some good shit in there.
You're gonna go snake diving.
Yeah, both hands. For sure, both hands.
Well, good luck with that. I'll keep an eye out from the boat.
He's gonna start feeling around to see if he can make his way to one of them.
Marceau's gonna try to throw his fat ass inside that boat. DC 14.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna get that one.
Like a spring chicken.
I pull that boat all the way down the edge where it looks like it's gonna fill up 50% with water. And I do a end over end, just kind of roll up in it. Boat goes all the way over to the other side.
Wow.
But yet you still end up sitting right in a seat, like, and perfectly just sitting.
That's better than some of the rides at the Witchlight.
Yeah, that's right, kayaking merit badge, you motherfuckers.
I vote you paddle.
Oh, here, Sir Talavar. I don't know if you're hungry or not, and I just offer him some rations. It's what I got. I don't know if you've eaten or not eaten, but
God, it would be fantastic. Thank you.
right, here you go. Do you want a cigar? I got some Witchlight 120s.
We will celebrate when I'm free from the cage.
Well, I just figured, take a load off. Ferlin's got some of the good stuff. He could probably roll you something real nice. Take the edge off.
I don't have to roll him anything. I've got a couple of candies.
Oh, oh boy, you're gonna want those. Let me tell you what, you're gonna forget about all your problems. You might be able to walk through the bars.
Well, this all sounds quite nice. I would prefer to celebrate once I am free from my prison.
Right, look, I'm working on it, okay? I've, I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna start while he's over there looking through the dead snakes. I'm gonna be trying to clear this lock.
No, we've probably done more damage than good at this point. We'll need to visit a friend.
I mean, if you say so, I feel like I could have gotten it. All right,
I'm with him. I like friends better than
Then what?
Barcelona.
And broken lockpicks.
Hey, aren't you looking through snakes, snake boy? Get over there. Nice tramp stamp, asshole. Gaston like kind of pouts because everyone's giving him crap because he couldn't break the lock that he's really good at. And he's just upset.
Gaston, just
Puffs on
because
a
you're
cigar.
insecure and you can't feel anything doesn't mean he can't feel your insults.
I'm not insecure. I'm as secure as that lock. Impenetrable.
Right.
As I pout.
Go ahead and roll a survival check on checking them girth snakes out.
Checking them girth snakes. Oh, there's a 5.
Oh man, you butcher that thing trying to tear through.
Yep.
I can't even describe the smell. As you get through the first one, oh my god.
There's like a sack that he cuts open and it
Yeah.
just
You hit every organ that you shouldn't.
I can smell it. I can smell the bog swamp.
Yep.
As soon as you said that, it was sulfur and rotten eggs.
That
It was
river
just,
mud and that empty stomach just.
you pull that good cat tail and all the black blood.
The first time you accidentally get into a wild turkey stomach, yeah.
Ugh. It's like drinking grandma's spit cup.
Ugh.
All right, let's move on. I'm gonna be RoBear here in a second, puking in my trash can.
You're not going to be able to gather anything.
Ugh. These things are just filled with vile and bullshit and disgusting swamp. Pushes it off into the water. Nothing. I can't believe there's nothing in here.
Still got another snake.
Go finding for it, searching.
All right, survival
Another
check.
snake. Another snake. Another
See if this one has anything in it.
Ooh.
There's my 17.
Learning
You
from
know
your
what? I was gonna do a D6. Chat's been gracious. They got me 2 D6s.
He wants to get that good loot.
Ooh. Hello, 22.
1 and 2.
DC 23, suck it. No.
Thanks, chat.
You get a vial of girth snake stomach bile.
Don't drink. Or do.
First, we'll roll one of these out. You're going to find one Feywild trinket.
Let's go. Rock that floats. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Magic.
Well, I keep that around for Kiki.
As his axe, like as he's cutting through this snake, he hears his axe hit a clink. Digs his hand in, grabs this rock that it feels almost like porous, like a lava rock, but he presses on it and it doesn't give. Oh, this is interesting. Kind of slips out of his hand, and as it slips out of his hand and falls into the water, expects it to fall right to the ground. Bloop, just sits there, bob it up at the top. Oh shit, a floating rock. God, the Feywild is amazing. He grabs it, puts it in his little front pocket. Bloop.
You can use that when you're fishing.
Oh yeah, that's a good little bobber.
While you're gutting this bad boy, you pull out what at first looks just like a wooden rod. But then you can see a small hat and the head of a scarecrow. on top of this rod. You can use your bonus action while holding this rod to speak its command word, and when you do, it transforms into a full scarecrow. This scarecrow will use the zombie stat card. It is a construct instead of undead, and it can't understand any languages.
Let's go.
That's very cool.
Interesting.
As he finally gets down towards like the end of the stake, he sees this kind of rod sticking out, pulls it out, and it looks almost like a puppet, where it looks like it should have like a lever at the end of it, but it's just got these straight arms sticking out, legs sticking out. It almost looks in clean condition, which is the amazing part. I mean, this is interesting. Have to do some looking on this, and he just slaps it onto his back.
I went ahead and removed your item C from the chart.
Let's go.
And that will be it for the girth snake. Also, you have a girth snake, a fey girth snake hide.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so you got some skin.
Fold that up. What was the name of the scarecrow thing?
It's a homebrew item.
Okay, we'll worry about it later then.
Let's see here, I'll send you the public Instagram post that you can get to. I can't find its actual card because it's one of the new items they actually just added in.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta come up with what that bonus, that command word is gonna be. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so cool.
For everybody in Chatland, if you want to see the Griffin saddlebag Insta post with it, there it is. Oh, you can actually frighten people with it too. There's more. I didn't even scroll down. It obeys mental commands by you. Oh, okay. Dope.
God of the scarecrow. Let's go. His first thought is this is a great new drumstick for his hand drums that he has. I don't think there's anything else in these snakes. Get them pretty well cleaned out.
Are you done harvesting those girth snakes over there?
Yeah, they're done. There's nothing left in them. Found a rock and a scarecrow stick. Pretty cool stuff, I think, but we'll see if we need to barter with it.
Fantastic. Well, we only have one ore. Let's see how we can make this. We need to go back and get my handkerchief rope.
Oh yeah, we don't want to leave that.
No.
Row, row, row your boat gently through the swamp.
In a circle.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe
Brucie,
the scarecrow can you know.
Give us a
Be an
little
ore.
propeller action back there, for God's sakes.
Is this boat big enough for Perry to get in?
Oh yeah, you can lay down in the back. It's gonna be fucking.
You're in the trunk.
We have a like you're in the back and taking up 2 spots. I'm in the middle. Gaston's in the front, and we'd have our 2 little fairies kind of like floating around with us right here in a cage.
So weird. It's so weird to think about a horse in the back that has a human on one end of it, right? Because it's like a full like burrito at the back, but then at the other end there's just this human body kind of sticking up.
Unbelievably uncomfortable for you.
Oh yeah, I do not like this. Let's make this quick.
Row,
Yeah, I'm
row,
definitely helping row.
row.
Because I'm gonna try to use my battle axe to like help whoever else is rowing.
You're naturally tilted over to the side anyway. Turned your battle axe to the side.
Yep. Let's get this Fucking shit show on the road.
Well, after we pick up the scarf, then we'll try to orientate ourselves, and hopefully we can make it to Telemy Hill, where we were headed in the first place.
Telemy Hill. I know exactly where that is.
Oh, do you?
Listen to him.
Yeah, I think we just gotta go towards it.
That's unbelievably astute observation, Gaston.
That's why I'm at the front of the boat, and it's the only place I can fit.
You're as snug as a bug in a rug here.
I did not know you were a poet, Sir Talavar.
I am a Renaissance man indeed. I can promise
I
you.
can tell. Chivalry at its finest.
When it is all said and done and I am free from my chains, the blessings that I will give to thee. Thank you.
As you guys head back and collect the handkerchief that you've left off, is like, couple of tugs to bring this back down. Kind of relieved that you don't actually have to go back up to the top and get it.
That's a good knot you did there, DM. Came right down. One tug. Boop, bloop.
It is a magician's scarf. It should do what I tell it to fucking do.
That's right.
Just like a good employee.
You did not see that, Sir Talavar. You're not supposed to see behind the scenes.
And you can see that this thing is definitely magical as it unties itself and furloughs back down perfectly into that same pocket square that I can put in my back pocket.
I promise I will not tell a soul. Keep the magic alive, brother. Yeah, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Now, all I see is fucking swamp and mist as far as the eye can see. And by the way, do not let Gaston fool you. He lost his sense of direction. That bitch Bavlana took it from him.
He speaks the truth. This man can't find his way in a mall with the kiosk and the terminal telling you exactly where to go. He still can't find his way.
All right, look, that was one time, and the backlight was off, so it was hard to read.
Consider yourself lucky. I've heard that Barcelona has a habit of taking other important things.
Yeah, hey, don't say that too loud. Brucie's a little sensitive.
Oh no. You took inches from that poor fairy, did you?
Yeah.
Like all of the inches.
What a cruel, cruel mistress. Couldn't pick someone else that had a few extra to spare.
Yeah.
For shame, for shame. What a cruel hag.
Well, at least we can say Brucie's a little light on his feet.
Hey, you seem to know a little bit about the Barcelona. Don't know if you are familiar with any of these other hags, but does the term Withershins mean anything to you?
The Withershins.
One of our pieces of info we found to help us even get here said that one of these hags is allergic to seeing someone run Withershins.
And what exactly did I tell you?
The character learns a useful secret tied to the hag in question. The hag you seek is allergic to seeing someone run Withershins. Widder shins.
I might have to read
He's-
that in the book because I don't know what the fuck that is.
I can't quite
when we went
remember
over
it
that
right
in
now,
scene-
but it sounds familiar.
I remember when we went over that scene where we were all like,
So
Wittershins.
funny
Okay.
enough, as I'm putting the cat back in the house, as she's done eating the box next to me, Wittershins is running counterclockwise.
It's clockwise. So she's just.
He's allergic to seeing someone run counterclockwise.
That's it. It's impeccable. That bitch hates people running around counterclockwise. She doesn't want to turn back time. She's
If I could find a way.
yeah. It's in accompaniment to that song. That is the Wittershins.
Oh shit.
That is now canon. It has to be singing Cher running in a clockwise pattern.
If I could turn back time.
She sticks her fingers in her ear. She's like, no, make it.
If I could find a way.
It's always thinking forward. Doesn't want to think about how Prismere was. And
And we're gonna say this is Barvlona's.
This is Barvlona's weakness.
Let's go. Been established.
I will say that if you nail your performance check and you are able to make a complete counterclockwise run around Barvlona, it would impose disadvantage on Barvlona's next anything.
Anything.
Anything
Anything and everything.
spell attack, attack action, bonus action.
I'm noting.
Shay, I need you to clip that, send it to me. I want to put it in my bank for later.
Put that in your FAP step.
I believe we call that the spank bank.
two totally different things. You see, this is a diagram of a hare letting himself loose so he can go even further. That is not the terms of the bank would keep it concealed like a jar you would put in your refrigerator.
I see. You're a wise man, Sir Talavar. I think we're going in the right direction.
Who is guiding? You've been in point, so you have to fucking do it.
Oh god.
Somehow, some way, we let you take this shit over again.
I'm just pointing forward. Just onward. What am I doing? Survival check at disadvantage?
Survival disadvantage.
Oh shit.
That way.
I'm gonna let
That's
you
a
roll.
tree.
I'm gonna let you roll a coin. 50-50. Heads or tails with that good roll.
I'm using my noggin, so heads.
Oh, of course it was tails.
I don't think I've ever gotten a coin flip. Ever. Ever. It's that way.
Well, what I've been told
As you begin paddling that way,
go in the other direction, so if you could just spin this back around.
knowing him to take the opposite of what you say, it will actually put you on the right course.
As we start turning, I'm like, if I could turn back time.
Yes, we must practice this.
If I can find a way.
It's like the perfect zoom out for our bathroom break.
Scene. Perros is paddling literally as fast as he can with his battle axe to get out of this horrible situation with turn back time just on repeat. Just the chorus, just back and forth.
You'll
back
be
and forth.
leaving swamp after swamp after swamp after swamp. I can feel it inside
make it
of
so
me.
stop.
Here's your thing. You literally jumped 10 years. Turn back time was 89. Literally, it was 98 when Believe came out. You have spanned a decade, my friend. Go pee.
What can I say? I'm a masterpiece.
You guys go take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Oh my God, it's so hot in here.
Go.
It's so
Go
hot.
get AC. I'll hold down chat for a
no
couple minutes.
fucking AC to go get, you bitch.
Well, open the door, you know.
The
go
fucking
outside.
door is
Outside
open.
your office was
Hey,
perfectly fine.
Quit chatting me.
Hey, I will gaslight the Everland out of you, all right?
You fucking go kick a trash can.
You know what? Do you need some tangy barbecue sauce?
If I
I've
could
got some. Just
find AC.
Oh, just go down your room. Yeah, they're right on it, chuckle fucks.
You know what? Go to the bathroom. At least there's probably some AC in the bathroom. Everybody likes to have cold air blowing on when they're taking a shit.
Yeah, you just go fucking take care of your own witter shins.
I don't need to run counterclockwise.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Let him walk amongst the open air. Let the hare breathe free and let him run where there is cold air. Literally, he's going to have to go outside to find some reprieve. But you know what? That's all right. If he needs to do that, he's got it covered. Sly, what the hell are MCDs? Oh, McDonald's? I'm not promoting McDonald's. Okay, all right. So I was talking about McDonald's this afternoon, yes, but you only know that if you're listening to me on the radio, because they've been taking a absolute lashing in social media over the last week for their McMuffin and their sausage egg McMuffin. So if you get the sausage McMuffin, it is actually cheaper to get the sausage McMuffin, go home, cook an egg, put it on top, than to get the egg sausage McMuffin. Because the price difference between the two is the exact cost of a dozen eggs. So, McDonald's, being the amazing marketing people they are, know about this. Oh, the sauce? The sauce is from a McRib. That's another story. So, literally, Thursday, McDonald's is offering 69-cent egg McMuffins if you use the app. Now, this is a great representation of one of the most disappointing meals I've ever had in my entire life. So I went to McDonald's with my kids on their day off. They had last Thursday off for Veterans Day. And thank you to all the veterans we have out there that are watching. You guys are amazing. You do something that so many other people couldn't do. So with the kids home and the wife at work, I took them to McDonald's and I thought, you know what? I'm going to try a McRib. So I got them theirs. I got a McRib meal, got it home. I didn't get any fries. WTF. It's a McRib meal. You get a drink and fries and the sandwich. And when I got the sandwich, literally in the box, and I had this right, the box had the sandwich upside down. It was the messiest sandwich ever. Literally, not a wild ride home. I took the bag, put it in the seat next to me. When I got it into the garage where I'm sitting right now, I opened it up. The bottom was here. The bottom, which would be the top. The sandwich was here, like the meat. And then the bread on top of it was over here. And like all the shit was piled down below. They were so in the weeds that they literally threw the top in, threw the crap on top of it, threw the meat in, threw the bun on, closed the top. No, dude, I took pictures. That's the best part. I literally have them on my phone. I opened it up. I haven't had a McRib in probably 6 years. I thought, man, this is going to be a great bit of nostalgia. I'm dying to have a McRib. I didn't want to go to McDonald's anyways because I wanted something that was good. Literally sit down. I go, wait, where's my medium fries? Oh, you know what? I don't need the fries. I took them out of my kids' Happy Meals. Open up the McRib, and it was this absolute picture of destruction. Oh my God, I couldn't stand it. Did I write a complaint? No, because I'm not that person. I'm not a Karen. Please, thank you very much. But I can talk to you about it all day long. Planted evidence. Get out of here. Let me put this. Let's put it this way: that McRib, was hastily put together by somebody who was new and in the weeds. Was it as good? I mean, when you cut it up with a fork and eat it, absolutely.
Are we doing McRib reviews right now?
Oh no, I got a McRib the other day, and it was literally upside down in the box. The top was on the bottom. The McRib was half slid off. All the crap that was supposed to be on top of it, like the onions and the pickles, was off to the side, and then the bottom was sitting on top of it. Literally, I had this plate mess full of barbecue sauce and nonsense. Did I eat it? 100%. Was I pissed about the fries? Yes. But you know what? I stole them out of my kids' Happy Meals, so I'm good.
Well, we got a wild mudcat sighting. I'm surprised. What's your official rank on the ladder in Halo, my dude?
Oh, curious about this. I'm gonna find out.
Have you been playing the official ladder? I'm assuming so.
Sorry, I'm just peeking to see before I go get a beer to see where he is on the ranked. I mean, he's Mudcat. I mean, he's competitive as all.
Man, I will say the controls are they felt fucking tight. I mean, that time to kill was pretty brutal from not playing a competitive game in a hot minute. But that capture flag game I played was fucking great. Platinum right now. Yep.
It's on Game Pass, right?
It's on. Well, it's free. The multiplayer and the I think that's always going to be free.
Got it.
So you can get it on Steam, or when the campaign comes out on the 8th, you'll need Game Pass for it.
Oh, right on. So it's only the 8th until campaign comes out. Okay.
Capture the Flag felt so good. I'm excited to play with like friends, because I mean that's how I always played Halo before. Like, you hop into one of those regular lobbies, you're gonna get your ass waxed.
Trust me, this I know, as I played 3 games and had 15 kills.
I saw what the battle rifle looked like and just was like, oh, that looks so good.
Dude, you know what I found? The pulse is amazing because it fires fast and it tracks.
Do you still get the cool beam sword uppercut?
I didn't get a sword.
I haven't seen the energy sword. I don't know if it's in the pile yet.
Oh no.
I saw Cletus get owned by one, so it's in the pile somewhere.
I haven't played very much, by the way.
Yes, this is... We're on the right direction. You see, you can tell you by the willows. It's the willow trees is a dead giveaway to Telemy Hill. It's not a very large island, especially when the water's up this high at the moment. There is a friend that can hopefully help us there. Billy Wog said their name was Jingle Jangle.
As long as we get out of this stupid boat.
May be in this boat for some time.
Well, do not. I'll paddle as fast as you need me to paddle. Perros begins like double timing the strokes. Come on, Marceau, keep up on your side. We don't want to just straight line. Come on.
Fuck you, I'm exhausted over here.
Here, far, wherever you are, and I know that my heart will
Is this not
go
about to make you paddle
on.
faster? Come on, you know this wants to paddle faster.
I'm gonna come up and put my hands on your shoulder.
Is it okay if I give you a little bit of help with that exhaustion, DM? wouldn't want to cast a spell on you and, not ask your permission.
Yes, I would like to feel a little bit less like shit. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you on the shoulder with both hands in a Vulcan death pinch and cast Lesser Restoration.
Ah, that's a fucking nerve. But right there. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna feel a lot better when it's
Yeah.
let up. There you go.
I don't want to move now. This is good.
Picture yourself in a happy place.
Come on, stroke.
I'm not
Stroke.
fucking moving.
Oh no, you broke our other rower.
Performance check on that that amazing song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about how it sounded. Yep. I don't think we need to add anything to it. I think it was perfect.
Yep.
Performance, delivery.
The dice are listening.
I mean, you still have my inspo. You could probably throw on top of that.
Nope.
Oh no, you burned it in that first round. You used it. Oh no.
I forgot I have disadvantage on ability checks right now because of my exhaustion.
That's why I'm giving you some Lesser Restoration. I'm gonna relieve some of that. I mean, you are stroking away.
Yeah, not good. Let's go ahead and give a athletics with disadvantage here.
How many levels of exhaustion do you have?
I took 3. I did the action
Oh, that's
surge.
right. You did action.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, I did the thing.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
beefy boy, let's go.
Whatever you did, it fucking feels like a newborn baby right now.
I am awkwardly in the back of the boat with a battle axe trying to keep up with your strokes.
Look what you've delivered. He's beautiful, and he's got an axe, and he's trying to stroke along with you.
While we're skimming through the swamp, is there anyone trying to do anything in particular?
Would this be considered like a short rest if I'm not doing anything?
Yeah, you're not doing anything, man. I'm not opposed to it.
That's me. I'm not doing shit.
Does singing get me away from a short rest?
Bet you wish.
But I need to know. Can I take a short rest if I'm just singing?
No, you're navigating and have been navigating.
Oh, I'm navigating. Then I will do a perception check as the leader of this expedition.
Disadvantage.
I want to see if I see anything.
Oh my god.
Well, 15, not bad.
We're all gonna
15.
die.
You're greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit. Damp, downy, silvery green moss blankets a gentle upward slope before giving way to a craggy ridge that marks the top of this hill far in the distance. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though they're in a breeze, despite the absence of one.
So you're telling me hill is about a half square mile wide? The narrow game trail that's supposed to lead up to the top pinnacle. That's where Willy Wog said we could find Jingle Jangle.
I see a bunch of willow trees over there
What I
They're
see them as
swaying.
well. That's
in the wind. There is no wind, but I also smell something very good, very tasty.
that is truly strange. Prepare yourselves.
I'm prepared. With every tree stands on his own. Reaching for the sky, I swim alone. And now a world, no one else. All by myself. Just singing in the front as we're going, like I'm a mandolin-like person on a romantic tour, but it's not good.
Go ahead, performance check.
Do I have disadvantage, or am I just rolling these straight?
What do you have disadvantage from?
Oh yeah, that one's a little better. That one's a little better.
Slowly cresting towards the edge. And at this time in the swamp, we can see just how large this swamp is. We can see the bridge now in the distance with the breakaway as it trails off. See, that very far end is where I came from. All the way up there as he ports northwesterly. That's where Downfall is. Don't ask me why they call their own town Downfalls. God's awful name. Don't know why you would do something like that, but it's... Regardless, that's where Barvlona rests. It's a long journey to get down to this end.
Well, when she meets us, it'll be the beginning of her downfall.
I like where your head's at.
Took me about 5 minutes to come up with that one.
About to run ashore. About to run ashore.
Land
He's paddling
ho!
as fast as he can to get us up onto the, just beach this thing.
Land ho! Set the sails! Steer the boat! Slow it down!
No slow here. No slow. I'll go.
As I'm gonna pull up from my pipes, I've been playing Song of Rest while I've been singing behind DM.
Never made it as a wise man.
What sails? There's no sails on this dinghy.
Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man.
Blind man.
This really our middle management.
I'm sick of sight without a sense of feeling.
Is this how you remember me? Is this how?
Remind me of who I am.
We just hit. I'll roll performance on that Nickelback.
Oh, you killed it. You killed it.
13.
I like to believe that was my Song of
I
Rest.
almost go ass over end off the boat and into the beach, but I saved myself. No! Just grabs on.
I think I can actually give you guys shit.
Shit with that. Yes,
Yeah,
I
good performance
can.
like that.
Yep, 8 temporary hit points, my boys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If you, let's see here. If you still have them from the last time, then you can't get them. So if you took no damage inside the fight, you would have you would have 19.
Sweet.
Because I did the inspiring leader and
You
my
did scary leader.
Yeah, I did scary leader.
Scary leader for sure.
I'll take those 10 hit points.
Yeah,
My ass needs them.
I have 13 of the 19, so I have almost more temporary hit points than I do normal hit points.
Beast mode.
Let's go.
But I also haven't done the short rest, so.
My Song of Rest, you should get an extra 1d6 if you need it.
Nice.
Yeah, as we finally beach onto this thing, Perry's gonna very quickly try to fumble his way out of the boat, not even waiting for any help, but just gets up, stands up, in the boat and just tries to make his way off. I'm beat. I'm tired of my legs are cramped. Pretty sure one of my hooves is numb. Yeah, I've never even had a numb hoof before. I need to take a break.
And just where you think you're going?
As you hear those willows cry out, and it's a unison.
Excuse me?
Where do you think you're going?
Telemi Hill? Is this Telemi Hill?
Yes, I am Telemi Hill.
I'm gonna look back at Sir Talavar. Did you know this hill is alive?
No, this is the first time I've ever experienced this before. This is all secondhand knowledge from Willywog. Remember, this realm was completely different before I came here. There was no swamp.
Look back at the wisps. Well, we were hoping to find Jingle Jangle. Are they home?
And there's a pause.
Oh shit, I said something wrong.
You have a lovely home. Are you alone? Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, am I don't want to be stepping on you. Is it okay if I get out of this boat? I don't want to step on you if you don't want me to step on you. Or maybe you like that, I don't know.
No response.
I'm just gonna shut up now.
We're what was your friend's name? What was Willowwog?
Willywog. You talking about Willywog?
Willywog, yeah. Waluigi. Willowog. Shit. They're friends, right? Maybe, you know. We're Willowog said that we could find Willywog said that we could find Jingle Jangle here. That's a statement I never thought I'd say. And we do not come with hostile intentions. We are just simply here trying to help a fellow friend in need. In fact, I know a few trees myself, and we get along, and you know, every once in a while they spread their seed to a lot of people, and it does a lot of good. And today we're just trying to walk through you, on you, towards Jingle Jangle. We'll be as polite as possible. I have a respect for nature. I'm gonna step off the boat. Please don't consume me or anything, if that's okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
It's 11. But I got some inspo on that. I think let's get a little bit better. Yeah, baby. Yeah, 17. All right.
17. Do you step off the boat?
Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
There's no response.
All right, look, I'm gonna do this first, okay? And well, if something bad happens, don't get off the boat. I'm gonna oh boy, I'm gonna step off the boat. Just try to land. Oh my god! Oh god! Get back on the boat.
I love doing that to people.
Oh, we got ourselves a jokester here, don't we? That was a good one. That was a good one. You should have seen his face, or maybe you can't see his face. I hope you can see his face.
Made many trees, but I will be the first hill that you've met. I speak through the trees.
And you see the whole fucking island shift just a little bit as it kind of gives itself a little shake.
So, like, he's not a tree?
he's the hill.
am Telemy Hill.
He's a hill you can stand on. He's a hill you can depend on. He's a hill you can die on.
You can say that twice.
Okay, well, I'm definitely getting out of this boat. Thanks, friend. Perry makes his way off the
Sorry
boat.
to leave you hanging, but this is my favorite joke. And I don't have many visitors.
Well, we got a friend. I'm happy to have a wonderful conversation, and we're just looking for actually, I'm kind of curious. See, ever since I got here, ever since we got here, everyone's been talking about the before and then the after, and how now it's like this swamp, but before it was like way different. And I'm just wondering what that's like from a hill's perspective.
Too fast of a change for an old hill like me. I don't like being so wet all the time. It fucking stinks here. I had such a good view until all this mist rolled in. Now I count my blessings when I can see across the realm. I miss seeing the rest of Prismere. I miss the traveling friends. I feel sad for Jingle Jangle.
What's wrong with Jingle Jangle?
Does he not jingle or jangle anymore?
You will see. You have my permission. You seem to be fair folk. Even if you didn't mention a bullywog.
He was an outstanding citizen. He's the one who brought me here, Mr. Hill. He is now officially, even though he is no longer with us, a knight of the Sealy Court.
A bullywog, a knight of the Sealy Court. Now I have heard it all. You're free to pass.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Walk carefully.
You wouldn't, you're not expecting any sort of toll or anything like that to walk across your hill. We're still learning. It's been a while since I've been in the Fae, so I want to make sure I'm not, we've acquired some riches, since we've been here.
My centaur friend, I need you to take 5 paces to the north.
Oh, okay.
Do so immediately, or lose safe passage forever.
Hurry up, Perros. Get to moving. 5 paces, pronto.
Okay, I'm going.
Now 5 paces to your left.
That's gonna send me into the. Okay. He slowly takes some steps towards the deeper water.
No, you're like up on the hill.
Oh, okay.
You're up on the hill.
Now I need you to reach down, right there. Yes.
And it's not easy, but he does. He does the horse knees first, and then reaches down with his body and grabs into the soil.
An itch has been bothering me for years.
What did I just stick my hands in?
Oh, thank you.
And there's like a couple little sand crabs in there. You pull up the handful of
They may
sand
have
crabs.
an ointment for this. Chuck 'em.
Oh,
I don't think you want to know where you were scratching, man.
I don't think I want to either. But I also don't want to be on this hill's bad side.
When you pull your hands up, I just kind of cast prestidigitation on you.
Shame stays.
For being so accommodating, I just, thank you for letting us on your hill, and I will pull that little floating rock that I acquired out of the snake and kind of put it back on that spot that I had. I found a little toy. Maybe this can keep you occupied. You can watch it float around your hill from time to time if you let it roll down. It's a floating rock.
You just gave away our most powerful magical item.
Seriously. Seriously.
Wow.
it will be a good addition to the hillside. Thank you. You
You're
are
welcome, friend.
quite generous.
So
Well,
you said Jingle Jangle.
Perros, yeah, grab the crate, cause I can't pick it up.
No worries. I get it. I do need to take a little bit of a breather. This is a lot of rowing I did.
Well, we can rest when we get there, okay? Now, some of us had to do a lot of work while we were going on the rowboat, all right? I was up there the entire time navigating. I don't want to hear it. So let's get the crate.
I heard all of your share songs.
Well, I was just sharing.
Yes, yeah, we know. You were oversharing.
Well, look, someone had to be entertaining.
I'll walk over towards Sir Talavar. Come on, sir.
Oh, thank you for the lift.
Lifts him up, puts him on his back, kind of does a little rope to tie him around like a little waistband, so nobody has to hold him on there.
As
All
this
right, this way.
motley crew begins walking through the weeping willows and a pathway that leads up to the top of this hill. About halfway through, you guys find a clear running spring of Topo Chico.
Is that the mineral stream? Is that the sparkling stream?
You may drink from my waters with your generosity.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, this is delicious. I will immediately take a big tankard scoop in and do a huge gulp to immediately get this big belch going for myself.
You guys can click long rest
Oh, snap.
for giving him an item. The generosity is returned.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well done. Well done.
Learning, remembering my Fey ways.
That means, well, I guess old DM's only got 1 point left of exhaustion on him.
Just one.
I have a second wind card. Can I give you one?
Yeah, you can give me a card.
Yeah, I will give you a second wind. I kind of walk over towards you, seeing you looking like shit. Man, this is the last of my whiskey, but you look like you need it more than I do, sir. I give you my last little bit of my flask.
Can't be doing this, acting like a fucking idiot. Ugh,
It's okay. You're getting this. You're getting this. You got it out of your system.
it's hard
You're
being a
feeling
big man
better.
in this swamp. There's no lie. It's not easy. Thank you. I appreciate you, pals. Thank
Gotcha.
you, Ferlin.
Thanks, chat. Refill that second wind for me. You know I need it. You know.
No me. Hey, we're a family now. We look out for each other.
Always.
I feel like we should be singing.
Do you know a tune? I'll play it.
I know lots of tunes. Well, I figured our friend here doesn't get a lot of visitors. So DM, I mean, you've got a wonderful voice. I'm a little raspy. Been singing for quite a while. Look, Mr. Hill. This is Didier Marceau from the Witchlight Carnival. He has traveled all over. His voice has echoed in many halls. Many roses have been thrown at his feet, as well as many other things, but we won't go there. And because of your generosity, I feel like tip-top shape right now. He will now perform his one and true performance, one that only a few select people have heard in the history of the Witchlight Carnival. Just for you.
Gaston, you leave the barking to me. DM, Marseille diddly Sean.
Say diddly Sean.
Marseille diddly Sean, come on.
If everyone cared and nobody cried, if everyone loved and nobody lied, if
Perros is
everyone
beating on his hand
shared and swallowed the pride, then we'd see the day that nobody died. And I'm singing, Amen, Amen, I'm alive. Amen, 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 I'm alive.
And no,
Yeah.
Mr. Hill, you cannot get your nickel back.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Getting it.
I mean, you did have the best woodwind player in all of the Fae backing you, so you're welcome.
Oh, I was beating my hand drums with that scarecrow rod too.
I was doing a little jig.
Be the day that nobody died.
It'll be stuck in your head for at least a year. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Banger.
I just worked out Creed bullets last month. This will last
Here's
me over
another
for a
little brain
while.
word for you.
Happy to help.
As we fill this fucking island with the sounds of Nickelback, taking it to the top.
Oh man.
You guys see a small limestone outcropping. And you can hear a distinctive jangle of metal pieces from not too far away.
You hear that, Sir Talavar? I think we may have found your keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper?
I'm not the gatekeeper, but I do require a keymaster.
I think we may have found him. I can hear all of his keys literally from way over here.
Are we sure those are keys?
They sure sound like key rings.
Maybe he's wearing like chainmail.
Tummy hurts. Oh. I'm back to counting. E83. E84. E86.
As you all round the corner and you see this small goblin with fair skin and just absolutely covered in keys.
Shit.
E88. E89.
I think that's bingo.
Excuse me. Whoa.
I like this guy. He's got a lot of keys.
I haven't had company on the island in some time. could have swore I almost heard Nickelback blowing through the trees.
No, you definitely did.
Not to mention, oh, what a sight for sore eyes.
And Jingle Jangle and all of their keys just go up and give you just a big sloppy hug.
And another goblin. Oh, shucks.
Oh, hey, Jingle Jangle. It's nice to. I'll give him a hug. Hey, yeah, bring it in. Do you want some Witchlight 120s? Ow! That one stabbed me.
Do you want to smoke?
You want to smoke in a pancake?
I love a smoke.
All right. You know what? You keep the pack. The entire pack. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I'm so hungry. This'll help though.
And you can
you
see
need some-
Jingle Jangle's looking a little strung out. Jingle
He doesn't need
Jangle.
a cigarette.
Hey, thanks for the cigarettes, man.
No, Jingle Jangle doesn't look like a junkie. Jingle Jangle looks like somebody who hadn't ate in a week.
We should.
Oz is a junkie.
We should get you some. Here, we should get you some food. Here, have some rations. Here.
There's only so much Topo Chico you can drink. I've been farting for weeks. Topo
It's
Chico.
cat, for sure.
I mean, you do need like other sustenance in your diet.
Oh, I had plenty. The damn wabbits took it.
Wascally Wabbits.
I dug up. I had 18 mud truffles with me that day. They took them all. Oh, so
Well, they
hungry.
weren't riding snails, were they?
Of course they're riding snails.
Bastards.
I mean, I got some rations here. It's not much, but it's something.
Oh, you have food? For Jingle Jangle?
Yes, here.
Gaston,
Don't cry. Don't, why you? One goblin to another.
Gaston gave Jangle rations.
One goblin to another. I know how hard it can be sometimes.
Jingle Jangle, so happy.
I can tell.
It feels like you have a weighted blanket over your shoulder as
Just drooping on you.
you can tell that this goblin has been keeping itself entertained by collecting keys in the middle of a swamp for God knows how long. It speaks in third person. The paleness of the skin almost creeps you out a little bit. You can tell they've been here for a while.
No.
And you can see they've even adapted. That is a flail with locks on the end of it. Probably a pretty damn good weapon, actually.
Pretty metal, yeah, pretty metal.
Oh.
Jingle,
Jingle.
Right.
We've come here on the advice of a bullywog, a newly actually formed knight of the Sealy Court. Posthumously, unfortunately, as he guided me here with his last breath. His name was Willywog. Oh, I haven't seen Willywog in some time. He gave me this.
As he opens up, and it's a Prismere 93 Chamber of Commerce keychain.
Classic.
Was he the board chairman of the Chamber of Commerce? Oh yes. That is great.
He kind of puts his hand over his shoulder, Gaston, and he leads you over where he shows you the matching frisbee of Prismere 93.
It's a good year. A lot of legislation passed that year.
the Fey realm of the future.
You know, crazy. You look at it today, and just like those were the golden years. If only we knew. If only we knew.
If only we knew, I would have got a second frisbee.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, look. So, we're here for a reason, but I was thinking we're not in a super rush. So maybe, you know, you help us out. You know, we hang out for a bit, maybe toss the old frisbee around, because it's always better with another goblin, you know. And, you know, maybe we, you know, tell some stories and hang out for a bit. But, I've got a task for you, something interesting, something, only an astute goblin such as yourself.
Oh, what is this, beef stroganoff?
Yeah. Well, it's like a MRE. So it's got all the protein and things you need. But it's not, you know, it'll be good enough. But you have all those keys, and we have a lock we cannot solve.
No.
Yes.
That's just impossible. If there was a key, then I've found it in the swamp.
Perry kind of makes his way up towards them with the Sir Talavar on the back. Yes, see, this is the lock. It cannot be broken.
I tried. In fact, you might have a little difficulty because of me.
No, not at all.
It takes the MRE.
Beef stroganoff. No, rather easy.
Pulls out another keychain.
You see, this.
And it's a Prismeer Chamber of Commerce 1998 keychain.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You see, this year is special because they tried to call it the Realm of Splendor, but we don't know that's Waterdeep's, the City of Splendor. They had to reissue them. I got a stockpile of these.
As he points back in the cave, and there's just boxes.
I don't want that.
I should have got another frisbee.
He does not have another frisbee. The only one frisbee.
No. Just the one.
What would you need tossing it by yourself anyway? Yes, this cage that you were bound in. This is not the hag's magic. No. No.
It's not.
No. This is very much Prismeer. Yes. 8675309.
67539.
Produces a key off of their body.
You can tell that this is a key because it is.
It
Sure does look like a key, yes.
It does have the matching corresponding Prismeer 98 Realm of Splendor. This one, it has one of the like reflective, like holographic, like when you turn it, it's like woo, hits the color wheel. It's like
Splendor.
I've seen many of these cages before. They use these before the great parakeet races. You see? Here's the marks on them.
As he shows you, and you can indeed find the jungle markings that are on the outside of these cages. They were used for parakeet races.
It's been a long time. Click. Oh, I can see a light enchantment over the top of this. Oh, watch out.
There's just a spark off the top. Whoa!
Perry whips his hair out of the way as he sees that go off.
Wow.
Oh shit!
My God! Free at last! Free at last! as the fairy knight comes blowing out.
Thank you, Jingle Jangle.
My pleasure. It's not every day that we have guests. Oh, God. Oh, I think I ate a little too fast. I know.
Take it slow. Take it slow.
Make sure you wash it down with some of this beautiful mineral water. It will help let some of that gas out.
Oh man, it just been on their own for so long, just doesn't even, just lets one loose, dude. Just a tumbler.
Oh. You know what? I want to really set this stroganoff off, though, was if I had some mud truffles. Oh. Would you help Jingle Jangle find mud truffles?
Oh, absolutely. To stick it to those
Wait,
fucking
here?
rabbits?
Yes.
Do you think maybe we can just go find the rabbits and take the mud truffles from the rabbits?
That's what I want to do.
No, they beat me up and they ate them in front of me. No mud truffles left. They turned me black and blue. That's what they said they would do.
I knew we should have killed him.
It's a fun challenge. We can go find mud truffles.
Oh wait, are we allowed to do it here? I mean, isn't this like Mr. Hill? Would we hurt him?
Do we know what a mud truffle looks like?
I have
Anybody?
no idea.
I've had truffle fries. I don't know what a mud truffle is. I'm just kind of going along with it until someone points me in the right direction.
We have the permission. They're all around here, actually. Just go to the stinkiest parts of the swamp, but they're here.
Of course.
Well, I am very good with directions. Will not be a problem. I think we can get you some mud truffles.
Absolutely. You've already helped us out so much. You freed our friend.
Yes, Sir Talavar, how does it feel?
Impeccable. And it would be my pleasure to assist on the mud truffling. Be the least that I could do.
All right,
Let's
well,
go find us a fungi.
yeah, let's find us a few truffles.
Yes. You'll need to find the largest patches of mud. And dive straight into the heart of them.
So they're underneath. We have to dig for them, is what you're saying.
Yes, they're in the mud.
Okay. Okay.
Well, be a minute. I need to go and organize these keys.
Well, real quick, do you have any little like shovels or little hand trowels? Anything we can use to dig this up?
Yes, I cleaned them. They're down by the stream.
Oh, good. Okay. Let's see how many we can get you.
E89. E90. E40.
I'll tell you what was most impressive is it was literally the first key. He knew exactly which key it was to open your lock, Sir Talavar. That was impressive.
The man knows his Chamber of Commerce annual adventure days. There's no doubt about that.
It's a weird that's a weird little quirk.
Probably rolled on it somewhere along the way.
This is not the only poor sucker to have a keychain collection, probably in Prismia. Definitely the largest.
I was thinking though, one of their sayings one year once they get this place back to better shape, Prismia, pure magic.
You, sir, need to run for city council.
Kind of feel bad for him. Being here by yourself.
It's not easy. You can see he's quite famished. I'm glad we arrived when we did. One cannot only survive on Topo Chico for so long. You should ask the Olsen twins.
Topo Chico's more like help when you have a lot of meat, and not. Never mind.
Well,
That broke me.
we ought to get some truffles. E40.
Mount Westmore, yes.
Feeling in a track and I'm riding blind. Alright, I'm done.
I'll be dead honest, I've never gone mud truffle hunting before. This will be new to me.
Me either, but I'm gonna find the biggest mud hole I can find and dive in.
I mean, I've gone hunting for morels before, but mud truffles, this is new for me.
You can mud truffle your ass right into the middle of that shit. I'm not fucking jumping in no mud pile.
No, hell no. That's why I asked him about shovels. I'm going to get me the nicest, biggest, longest shovel he's got.
And as we walk,
No, that's not. It's all part of the process.
we walk past, and it's one garden claw with a blue handle, and then it's one little trowel with a red handle. It's like the gardener basic set.
Oh, yes. Hey, it was better than no tools. We could have asked and gotten no tools, so.
Look, you don't, it's a rite of passage. And, well, I've been known to, scrounge up a few truffles myself in my day.
Okay, you're definitely the truffle hunter.
Oh, well. Then here, you should start out with the claw.
As Marceau hands you the fucking claw.
I don't need it. I got these bad boys. A true crafter, master of the craft, and also a crafter can craft and mold with his hands. And that is me, Gaston.
You're a piece of work. Here, tie this shit to your waist.
As I take off the handkerchief.
I don't know, one can never be too, it's not like water yet. Once you go in, it's pretty dark. But luckily, I can see things that are invisible.
He just doesn't get it, does he?
No, not at all.
You might want to put something over your face as well. I don't know how you seeing that shit.
Well, you don't. It's mud.
As he holds onto the end of the handkerchief rope.
Whatever you say, be my fucking guest.
Now, Gaston, are you bullshitting or do you have mud truffling experience?
I'm 100% bullshitting.
Okay.
100% bullshit.
He knows in the sense that, like, typically, like, in his experience, like, you gotta get your hands dirty anytime you're doing anything. And, like, he's like, okay, there's a shovel. And, like, he's like, no, like, his entire life has been hitting out and scrounging and doing this stuff. So he's like, no, this is a rite of passage. Like, I can do this. No idea. Like, and he's never done it before, but he's like, I can figure it out because, that's what a goblin does.
That's what middle management does.
Beautiful.
So he's just doing it because he feels that sense of pride.
Beautiful. All right. I'm going to give you proficiency with the tool.
All right.
As we see Gaston wading out into the mud.
He's just like covering himself in it like he's showering in the mud. This is all part of the process. You gotta become one with the mud, and then the truffles think you're mud, and then they come to you and they do all the hard work. All right, if I'm not back in 2 minutes, just wait a little longer, and then if I'm not back after that, pull me out because I might be suffocating.
I believe in you, friend.
Thanks. and yeah. I'm trying to think.
Mud truffle in check.
I wanna cast enhance ability on myself, but I actually have no idea what would be good for this. I don't know if it's like dexterity to feel around or if it's perception. Like, I have no idea.
Turtle Man. Turtle Man is the skill that you're looking for.
Turtle Man? I've got an owl, I've got a fox, I got a bull, I ain't got no turtle.
Channeling the Turtle Man.
I cast enhance ability and make myself a turtle man.
Overalls and an innate ability to be able to pull snapping turtles out of the mud of swampy ponds. I will give you proficiency with cast enhance ability on this with the abilities of the Turtle Man.
Anybody know where my dog Cooter is? All right, I'll be back. I just spit in my hand, rub it together. Here I go, and I just straight into the mud. Just
Casting Fap Step too.
hell yeah.
As soon as he goes into the mud, I'm gonna like lean over towards the hill. Is he even in the right place? Asking Telemi.
It certainly is mud.
No, I was asking the hill.
Oh, the hill? Hill doesn't even hear you.
Oh. Must be enjoying that rock.
All right, here we go. So D20 plus 3.
You can see his little legs kicking up as he
I
disappears.
do a little butt shuffle.
Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah. No idea what you're doing. But you know, it's not gravel. So you're looking for something soft in there. So you're just kind of flailing around trying to find, some sort of soft tissue mass amongst the muck. And I'll be damned, maybe it's just beginner's luck, but how you reach down there.
Oh yeah. That could be it. That could be it.
Give me an athletics check.
Ten.
That truffle is stuck.
I think to myself, and I just get myself closer down to the truffle. Then I kind of push off, but I'm still holding it. And I just start kicking my little legs so they're out of the mud, start flailing them about, and as I'm holding on, hoping that they see that I'm pull, and I'm just holding on, and I'm just wiggling my legs, hold me up.
I think he may be ready for a tug.
What are they gonna ask for? You're the big one. Tug him.
Marceau's got the line.
Just a second longer. Just a second longer.
As we see this mud just funneling out. It's almost like a mud volcano at this point. Perception check for everybody else that's topside.
Oh man. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, give me that 20.
oh my God.
Twin.
Ferlin, it smells like shit. Ooh, strong.
All right, little buddy, one last big pull.
I give you advantage on yours as I pull up, mud pouring out.
Well, I already had advantage, but all right.
Triple advantage.
No, this is on the athletics.
I have advantage. Oh,
Oh, yeah, let's go.
20 and a 1.
Let's go, dude.
Let's fucking go.
And you pull up a full string, like a baker's dozen. And you can see this thing shoots off like a geyser when you come out of this bitch. Oh, and the smell is you have this bounty of stark black mud truffles. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that is fucking rancid.
Oh yeah, this is the hall, baby. This is the hall. This is what it's all
grabbed something
about.
dead.
You and the
definitely-
elements and you together.
I think there are 2 more stalks coming up.
As you see bubbling up these 2 large white plots, but they're not. As you begin to see
Oh no, not these again. Gosh, dang it.
a Golgathon.
Is that a fucking pile of shit?
I think his name is Chet.
It's a shit demon.
A fucking shit demon? You kidding me? He didn't tell us that there'd be shit demons?
They're supposed to live in the assholes of mythic beasts. I don't know why there's one here.
Only
I mean-
the best mud truffle spots contain shit demons.
I mean, I kind of think that we're standing on a mythic beast, by the way. And this is his butthole. Or
I
his
mean,
gooch.
honestly, we helped out Mr. Hill with some constipation.
It might be his
I'm
gooch, and he just doesn't
casting-
wipe very well.
Prestidigitation on Gaston. Now that he's
Get it
out
out,
of the
get it
bottle.
out.
Well,
Hey, with that perfect pull on the nat 20, that aura of shit is disabled. The fart cloud, no one has to make constitution saving throws on it. However,
Let's go.
everyone is in the initiative.
Oh no.
Can't believe we're fighting a fucking shit demon.
I believe the statement you were saying, I can't believe we're fighting another shit demon again.
I wasn't here, remember?
Yeah.
I know, but still,
Captain. Hey,
Shit
Captain.
shit lives in all of our minds, whether or not we choose to admit it or not.
Chet lives.
I just want to
Good.
say that I've been snacking on Starburst because I ordered some
So
for Halloween, and I realized that I ordered the 50-ounce bag, so I have like I've been eating these since Halloween, and they're still there. I'm just going through them. I'm like, oh my god, but they're real good.
the regular
It's
size.
I'll be
So
there in a
all the-
month. Save some for me.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh,
That's
you'll have no
and,
problem.
it's the flavor
No
red, so it's like all the
problem.
goodies.
All the good ones.
Oh, I thought you meant it was just the flavor red.
No, it's pink, dark
all
red,
of the
and,
shades
you
of
know,
red.
yeah,
Right,
like
right.
pink's my favorite. So yeah, sorry, I've just been snacking on these. I'm like, I don't know, I'm like DM with Werther's, you know, I'm just.
Cheat code for Starburst, Starburst minis.
Bring me my fucking truffles back.
What did you do,
No.
Gaston? Chet. I can't believe shitlord Chet is back. Look at his
love
derpy
it.
face. Stupid shitlord derpy face.
All right, I will set the truffles down. I will look out. I will hunter's mark him as I point to him and give him a nod. And I pull out my cigar, put it to my mouth, go to get my tinderbox, and then realize, wait, nope. That could be very explosive in the current situation. Put the tinderbox down, but I leave the cigar there. And then I will take out my bow and arrow and Fire.
Kind of favorite enemy do you think you're gonna have to select for this one?
Shit lord.
Shit demon, one of those favorite enemies.
Oh, let's go.
I accidentally rolled at advantage. I don't think I have advantage. I'll just roll again.
Oof.
Does a 16 hit the shit demon?
16 does not hit the shit demon.
Oh, come on!
And it's not so much that you miss, it just gets consumed.
I got a D10. I'm gonna add it. I wanna hit the shit demon.
Oh yeah.
It consumes it real hard, Daddy. That'll hit.
Okay. All right. Wow. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 3 psychic damage if a shit demon can take psychic damage.
Or you can definitely fuck with its head.
And ain't nobody like a shit demon, so I will make this my favorite foe. Because ain't nobody like a shit demon, so I will add another d6 onto that. So that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then plus 3 psychic. So 17 total on the first strike. And then I will.
Psychic all applies. The other doesn't do as much as you hoped.
Oh shit! No, yeah, well, yeah, you know what I mean. And I will fire again. 25.
25 will hit.
That'll be 3. So that'll be 8 plus 2. So 10 piercing damage. Just making sure that's good. Yeah. Yeah, and then that'll be so that'll be 10 piercing damage. And that will be my turn.
All right. Any movement for you, Gaston?
He's a big boy. I'm like in a boat in the middle of a swamp. There's not really anywhere for me to go. Help!
This is land over here. So you can walk out onto this land. Water on the left, land on the right.
Sure, I'll do so. I will move. How far? I will go there. Meow. 40 feet. Because I gotta hop out, do a little tuck and roll. Kind of like purposely hit the water to wash off some of the shit. Because the swamp water is actually better than the shit soup I was in. And then I get over there. And I'm like, spread out, boys, or else it's gonna get real bad real quick. That'll be my turn.
Ferlin, it is your turn.
All right. Shit demon in front of me. Look at Marceau. And I've got Perros. And I just look at you, Perros, and I go, sorry, I don't want to ask permission. As I slap my hand on you and I cast invisibility.
On me?
Both of us.
Oh, let's go.
3rd level spell. We're both out of here.
How you casting it on both of you? Meta magic?
No, I have it as a higher level spell. At 3rd, I can cast it on 2 people.
Got it.
Yep. Question,
So-
DM. I know I've been saying this, but can I still see them?
Roll a spell attack.
Eight.
You cannot.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But I'm not focused on that right now, which is why I'm focused on the shit demon. So okay.
Right. And with that, I am going to I'm gonna make tracks. How far can I go? Yeah, we're gonna get my happy ass out here. Come on. Oh, I don't. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Movement spell bonus action. I don't think I need to use mine right now, so we're good.
All right.
So you and me, Perros, we're invisible.
We invisible. I'm invincible.
No, invisible. There's a difference.
Oh, I thought you said I'm casting invincible on.
Careful, he may make a coin flip for that.
And it's gonna let loose one of those fart clouds.
Ugh.
Ease it over towards the boat. Con saving throws. DC 19 from Golgathon, the shit demon. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's yours. Shit.
Come on.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Yes! Harry, let's go!
right on the 19.
What do we got here?
Right on it. Let's go.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Bored them to fart.
I got nothing either. Cool.
Nope, I got one indomitable. Let's go.
You may have adopted the fartness, but I was born of it.
I was still sweltering in it as well.
Oh my God, no! Dude.
Son of a bitch.
It's a freaking high DC, man.
Shit lords for real. Ain't fucking around. All right. We are poisoned right now. We have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws inside the stink cloud.
If you failed.
Yes, if we failed. Poison does go away with the cloud. This cloud lasts 2 rounds.
Oof.
It's like one of my farts. They never go away.
He's gonna sway up to the side of the boat. He's gonna attack Marceau with a shit slam. Yeah, that'll hit.
Did I read that right? If you succeed, you cannot be affected by these spores for 24 hours.
You are reading a card of which you're not supposed to.
Apologies.
Naughty.
All cards need to be collapsed on your end. I do not rewrite the text from which I homebrew over the top of.
Got it. Apologies.
I correct it over on my side and do not individually rewrite because that takes a long time.
Yep. Nope. Don't even. Got it. Noted. I passed my con save. Yay.
Yep, your homeboy doesn't sit down and rewrite paragraphs.
I know, totally.
All right, shit
Well,
slam
why not?
in. Why not?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, 14 points of bludgeoning damage, 10 points of necrotic.
Oof.
Ouch.
Do we still keep those temp hit points even though we did the benefit of a long rest?
Yes, that's what I was saying. You should have 19
Yeah, but we did like when you do the long rest in D&D Beyond, it like wipes your
Wipes them.
temps.
Yes, that's what I was saying. That you if you had the 9 from the inspiring leader left still, the 9 from me and my ability did not stack. So no matter what, the highest you could get was 19 again.
Okay. And you said 14 and 10?
Was the damage?
Yeah.
Got it.
But that was on DM,
That's
not
on
you, right?
that's on me. That damage is on me. He hit Marceau.
For the because the poison is just we're poisoned. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, we don't take any damage on it. We're just fucked. All right, he's gonna take a swing at Sir Talavar. Yep, that'll hit. Oh, good God. Ah, shit. It's gonna take 33 points. Oh my God. Poor guy almost got knocked the fuck out.
Jeez.
End of that shit demon's turn. As it raises up a mud mephit.
Murphy. I'm a murderer.
It's gonna fly over towards you, Brucie.
Oof. That was a little scary. Does not hit.
13 to hit. It's gonna try to use its mud breath on you. DC 15.
Con save or deck save? Con save? What is it?
Deck save. Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to read the card.
No, I mean you can read the card there. You're just supposed to have cards collapsed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna teach everybody how to do that right now. I want you guys all to go into your top right hand corner. I want you to hit configure settings. And then click on system settings. And I want you collapse item cards in chat.
Ooh, there we go. Save change.
Change savers.
Changed saveth. All right. Dexterity save. You are not bound by this fucking mud as it spews up. Able to keep it off your wings and your legs. You are not going to be bound and restrained. That'll be the end of its turn. Brucie, your turn.
So Brucie, let's see, 10. Okay. Brucie in a panic, seeing our new adorable little friend here, will turn to, what was his name again? Mr. Talavar? Sir Talavar. We'll turn to Sir Talavar and be like, we gotta get out of here, man. And he will put his hand on him and then cast Thunderstep.
Oh, let's go.
That's cool.
Yeah, fap step.
Nothing like shit and thunder all together.
So it is a, actually I can just pull it up here. You can see it. Spells. Thunderstep.
I never saw in the manual there was a stat block for a Golgothon shit demon, sir.
It's a con saving throw.
Con saving throw for Shitlord and the Mephit.
Yes, for both of them.
Got it. Coming in.
DC 15.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh,
Dude, what?
dude, that one.
Straight butt mud.
All right.
Big
So
that one.
4d10.
Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
And then it is.
Did you just take max damage or whatever?
Yeah, I just took max damage. Dude, that method, you just exploded that motherfucker.
I can go 90 feet. Jesus. So
Dude, just rocked that
there's
thing.
90 feet.
Thunder is mega effective.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So we will go.
Noted.
That makes sense, I guess.
We will go.
Oh,
all the
you
way
want to
behind-
disperse mud? Like, what?
So myself and Sir Talavar will go all the way behind the little log there and just like tuck down.
Dude, he's not prone too, isn't he? With your thunder.
I'm throw thunder damage on a failed save for half as much. The thunder can be heard up to 300 feet. Nope, doesn't say anything about prone.
I'm ruling him prone because you're gonna like literally have exploded him.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
like it.
he's gonna be laying over just down on the ground. Folks got advantage against the shit lord at the moment. Well
Did you
done.
take Sir Talavar with you?
Yeah, I took Sir Talavar over
Oh,
with
thank
me.
you. That was outstanding.
Nope, all the way in the log over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've gone to the wrong ferry. Excuse me.
Don't worry. Brucie is the one that's on the other end of the map always.
Yep.
Sorry, it was like a beacon with how poorly he's dressed. I didn't want to mention it, but it's
I look, I'm absolutely amazing. I know what you're talking about.
He really sticks out, and not like in a good way.
yeah,
Like
incredibly
and this is
easy to
coming from
find though.
me. I'm wearing rags, and he sticks out.
First of all, I'm invisible. You can't even see me right now.
With that suit cut and pant combination, nothing is invisible.
I can see you.
No, you can't. Just stop lying to yourself, man.
It's a cheetah print cat suit. How can I not blend in?
You can't have a cheetah print and a tiger print. It doesn't make sense.
So look at my hat.
It is tiger print.
So, check this out. Absolute ton of mud methods that your little thunder wave just crushed.
No
Damn.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, what?
So much
Highly
splatter.
effective.
It looks like the bathroom of a Taco Bell right now.
Oh, stop it.
Walls.
All I can smell is mild fog.
Like it's everywhere.
Stop it. No. Oh, the humanity.
There were 4 of them emerging from the mud right here. That wave rocks them all. They are all
Damn.
DTD'd. Just
Let's go.
My anxiety worked out to the best.
I mean, hey, that was an effective use of your one of 2 spells.
dude, for real. That
Well
dude,
done.
It so sucks. I'm like, ooh, I got so much cool shit I can do, but only twice.
that boy over there has been mud truffle hunting.
Yep.
Perros, it's your turn. All those methods are fucking gone, dude.
And you're invisible.
Talavar's turn, or
Oh yeah, I forgot Talavar's in here. Let's see here. Where's this guy?
He's about Brucie.
okay.
Lord Talavar, we must
one more
protect him at all
Moffat still
costs.
standing.
Yeah, one more mud muffet. Because how long was the distance?
For me, it was 10 feet of the space I left.
10 feet of the space you left. All right, yeah, that one's just gonna be on the line there. All right, this guy's gonna come up here. Gonna give old swing on Marceau.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. That's not gonna hit. He's gonna try to mud breath me.
Get the fuck off of me, you dirty bitch.
Smells like whiskey and Coke Zero.
Nice.
Oh, let's go, fucking Marceau. Yay, that's what I thought.
Sir Talavar is gonna hang out with you and give himself his second wind. After almost dying.
I think I'm going to leave the big battling up to you.
So, you come here often, or?
What is this?
I don't know.
What's this? What's this?
What is
There's
it?
magic everywhere.
Oh,
Here or wherever.
this skill I am not familiar with. This is something new.
New skill, new skill.
But I'm too far away. But I'm wondering if it works on Brucie. Give me 1 second. Does anybody know what I roll on for euphoria breath?
What?
¿Qué pasó euphoria breath?
Sounds like something you would cast in behind closed doors.
Yeah.
This does not seem to exist on D&D Beyond.
Because of my euphoria.
So you click on it. Didn't tell you what it does. It says 1 of 6 effects, but it doesn't list any of them. I'm just gonna.
You real high.
Okay, I found it. Wisdom saving throw for 1 minute. Here's the link for the card. DC 11 wisdom saving throw. 1 through 4, the target takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. 5 through 6, the target doesn't move. The only thing it can do on its turn is make a DC 11 wisdom saving throw.
Damn. I was hoping
It's
it was a
MDMA
boon.
breath.
Yeah, no, it is a weapon.
You got Molly breath.
Cool. I'm just gonna hang out where I'm at and I'm gonna give myself 10 more hit points back.
I can't seem to find Talavar. No, I was kidding.
Perros, it is your turn.
Man, it's been a shit show up here, and I've just been kind of watching while invisible. Where I'm at. So he'll reach behind himself and draw a long sword and draw what feels like the battle axe. Okay, it's time to attack. And as soon as he mutters the word attack, the scarecrow that he actually grabbed, instead of grabbing the battle axe, activates. And the scarecrow leaps off the rod and lands 5 feet in front of him, plating it right there-ish. Oh shit, that's not my battle axe? What the fuck is happening? And the scarecrow leaps off the rod and becomes full-figured out of thin air, because I'm invisible, I think still, even though I've cast this? I don't know.
Now, once you cast,
anything, I just
invisibility
activated it.
drops. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
greater invisibility that allows you to be invisible.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, don't have that yet.
hey, we tried. So that actually takes my action to cast that.
No, remember I told you you can use this as a bonus
you
action.
said bonus action. That's right. So that'll be my bonus action. Now I have a scarecrow on the field, and I'm like, yeah, attack that thing.
Boogie boogie.
And I'm gonna run up on Chet the Shitlord and take my swing as a with an advantage. Okay, 23 hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. 5 points of slashing. Ooh, 13 we established does not hit. I already used a d6. I will use a d8. So 9. D8. Come on. Ooh, a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Oh no! So that first battle act comes in and just really just kind of hits into the mud. Just that long sword, he goes to stab inward on it, and it doesn't do anything. It just gets absorbed into the mud and he pulls it out. This is disgusting. But doing my melee attacks, I'm going to then, so I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I will make my way one more over there.
Total damage?
5 slashing. And then the scarecrow goes immediately after me.
Yes.
Cool. As a +3 to hit. With its sickle. And it will try its damnedest.
All right, I'll roll right off the sheet here.
Nice. Still gets advantage.
Cool.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Oh, so
Oh,
close.
21 will hit.
1d4 plus 1, I believe.
8 points of slashing damage.
Hell yeah.
And that's magical from the scarecrow, so it's gonna take all of it.
Let's go.
One more.
Yep.
oh,
Come on, 20. Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
Oh,
no! At least I had advantage.
Oh no, dude! Swipe. The scarecrow goes in the mud and just disappears.
Oh, it had advantage though. It's just a 2, right?
yeah, I had advantage because it was
Okay,
prone.
yeah, technically it's just a 2. So yeah, we'll leave it up on the boat.
Not as bad.
Yes.
Just misses really bad.
End of the scarecrow's turn.
That is it. Small and tiny beasts have disadvantage on, attacks against it.
What did you hit that thing with, Brucie? Is that thunder?
Yeah, it's thunder.
Yes. Yes. Fuck you.
And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave on it while it's laying there. It's gonna have to make a con save with disadvantage, DC 15.
Oh,
Dude, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
what?
Let's see how you like this.
Massive thunderclap as it strikes. You can see the lightning off in the background. With 2 nat 1s on his form. DTD.
Yes! Yes!
There is nothing left of that fucking shit demon as it's just splattered side to side. Never had a chance. Ultra effective, maximum damage.
Let's go.
Shitlord Slayers, boys. Shitlord Slayers.
As a side, just a little side piece, as Didier, as DM, does that, and the thunder and the lightning crackles. As soon as the lightning crackles, you see just like briefly Gaston just goes, like flinches from like previous, and then just like just like sits back upright.
And you see this mud bubbling up. What was left of this fucking shit demon's form? We can see the end of a chest.
I think we've uncovered some goods, gentlemen.
Hey, Teleme, is this okay? Can we look in your chest? I feel like this is your chest.
Oh, it's been lost up there for some time.
You could have let us know about Chet the Shitlord.
I'm an old hill. Sometimes you just have some angry shit hanging out on you that you've long forgotten about.
Yeah, I have that same emotional baggage. It's okay.
And that same problem when I've had carne asada at the fair.
Oh my gosh. You guys,
What?
you know what this means?
We found the Hills chest?
No, I'm a physician. I just did a colonoscopy. I'm a doctor now.
Go ahead, you make sure not to lick your fingers, Dr. Gaston. We need to get this thing pulled up to the edge and wash it off with some Topo Chico, shall we?
Once again, I'm gonna look at you, Gaston. I'm just gonna wiggle my fingers and cast prestidigitation on you.
Thank
must
you,
have
dear
clean hands.
sir. You want me to grab the chest? I'm not the strongest here, but I'm happy to try.
I mean, you're a doctor. You're the only one qualified to grab chests around
You're
here.
the one
Not accused.
I
You're the
guess
one
that
pulled
is
that
true.
lump out of there.
All right, hold on. Let me just get all limbered and loose. I do have turtle's shell on my enhanced ability. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Turtle man!
I'm a turtle goblin.
As we begin
Smooth
dragging
like butter.
this chest up the hill with a bounty of mud truffles.
What incredible blessings we have here today. Truly remarkable stuff.
As he begins to open up, that is where we will pick back up next week with a treasure trove of goods.
Oh.
And
Oh,
hopefully,
and-
Go.
An item B just came in for Brucie.
oh
Yeah.
baby.
And someone else.
Dude,
because
this
of
is
the
our
20.
first loot episode.
First
Next
loot.
week.
I got
I'm gonna-
so much.
I'm gonna pull
See,
so much extra loot from the table.
I've got a couple. It's got like a couple C's and a couple D's or something.
Let's
I love
go.
You guys know the location now of Bavlorna.
Yep.
Freed your friend. Very efficient episode.
Yeah, we did like all the right things somehow. Somehow did all the
That
right
never
things.
happens.
You know, for once in a while, you're due.
I
By
gave
the way,
a
I
hill
just
a
want
rock.
to say,
It gave
I
us
have-
a long rest. We cruised through combat very easily. It's a lot of net ones.
I just want to apologize ahead of time if you get a DMCA strike for all of my singing today.
No,
I
dude,
think
me
that might
tell
be
you, with your
overselling
singing,
yourself
there
there
was
a little
no way
bit,
that was
sir.
recognizable to the copyright authorities. You're
I
good.
don't think you understand the performance checks on all of that.
Here far. You know, it's hard to do it in Gaston voice, okay?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like,
All the single goblins.
Especially
all
when
the
you're
single
trying to go
goblins.
high, like with Sharon, you're like, wherever. It's just like,
yes, I saw that. You guys tried to give me, you guys just tagged me, but you didn't tag me with what you were giving me. So, yeah. Hey, take one of these. I'm a little busy. If you could,
congratulations.
if you could write out, if you could find the time somewhere in the episode to write what it was out, I got a few things going on. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Indomitable.
It's 13 itemized.
You should be very powerful after this.
I'm gonna miss you all next week and this
Oh,
week.
that's right.
Oh no, that's right. We don't get you on Thursday, do we, Feisty?
No, not this Thursday or next Tuesday.
I'm taking Thursday off too. I can't have I can't play without my soul counterpart.
You guys gotta make your way through in a tank first.
No, I imagine we'll only maybe be doing one episode of D&D next week, and I'll probably be doing I don't know, I'll do some holiday shit on stream, but we'll probably have all the games go dark for Thanksgiving week, and then you'll have to sit and watch us play something awful.
I mean, we could always play Halo multiplayer and see how bad we are at that.
Dude, hey, capture the flag and beers is never a bad time.
Capture the flag.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, we're still gonna hang out with the community, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Double kill.
It's the holidays, man. What else we gonna be doing?
Triple kill.
Oh, I'll be thinking about you all
Fantastic.
while I'm looking at volcanoes and watching the sunrise and the sunset over the water.
You bitch.
I promise. Friday night, I'll send you a picture of my volcano, Feisty.
Hey. If I'll
Your
step to
science
that.
project volcano, just like Mentos and Diet Coke.
No, I'm old school. Come on. It's baking soda and vinegar.
No,
Come on.
that's butterflies.
Oh, I got a second wind as well.
And the longer we hold you up here, the more cards keep coming in. So, we'll just keep drawing this out.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. I marked that. I get second wind and a relentless back. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
y'all
you very
were
much.
killing it with them cards tonight. Appreciate it, chat. Slaying it as always.
Making them rain. Sorry to take away your extra abilities, West Wolf, but I didn't want WTF all over my stream. But appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. But we want some more value baked into that before they do it. It's not enough. Just for 5 stickers.
Never enough.
And you know what? If they're gonna be giving you stickers, they need to be as cool as the other ones.
Right?
All the other stuff that launches.
Yeah. Give me all that animated fun stuff.
For show. Good times, fellas. Thanks for a fantastic time in the Fae. Got shit done. Dude, we cruised through this shit.
This is a big episode in a very short amount of time.
But
Cool,
you kind
though.
of get
I like it.
but you have the lay of the land. That's you don't have to fight everything if you don't want to. There's a way. There's a couple of pieces that go with both, and you learn. You're like, hey, how about you take one of these? Well, yeah. Then come step right up.
Yep.
You have learned the Fae, but here's your big toss up. If the rules of the Fae apply, why do the Harengon have carte blanche?
Right. That's I wanted
If
to.
the
I wanted
rules
to
of
like.
the Fae still apply, why do the Harengon have carte blanche?
Yep.
That's the biggest reveal that you've gotten from everything. All the other rules are there. Hospitality is still in full force. You guys extending hospitality over and over again. It's the one thing that always grants in this.
Yep.
Because apparently the Feywild is also a big old southern front porch. And I like that.
Oh yeah.
Or
There's
a
some
front
very
hill.
specific rules about the Feywild, and hospitality is I don't know if strangely or not, but it's the top. It's
It's the
if
thing.
if someone comes over to your house, you know, you are hospitable, and you know, like, and vice versa, you know, like.
You literally played Telemy Hill fucking perfect. Like that was if there's ever a way to ace D&D, that was a 10 out of 10. Oh, got up the mountain, give you some food. We got Topo Chico, and we'll take care of that old turd you got down there too, brother.
Now we're gonna get some shitty loot.
Some shitty loot.
No. The worst is now we have to deal with Dr. Gaston. And that is the ego trip that I just cannot handle.
You can call me Dr. Gaston.
I've had this thing on my inner
DM and
thigh.
DG.
It hasn't gone away for a long time, and I surely could have a doctor take a look at it, Gaston.
Ain't nothing helping you there, buddy.
I've got this hernia that I did after trying to lift Perros once. Could you get in there and help me out with it?
Wait, time out. You said you tried to lift Perros.
Yeah.
What?
I was drunk.
Damn.
Also big takeaway that we know that bullywog defected. So there is a village of bullywogs that are either underneath her control or that have pledged allegiance for her. So
yeah, because nobody else liked the Billywog other than Sir Talavar.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like, not the Willywog.
Fuck that Willywog. No, he's a fine and outstanding young man.
I love Sir Talavar. Let's protect him at all costs.
Oh, he almost got one shot.
Yeah, he did. Good.
No, I completely forgot he was there, because had I remembered, I would have probably made him invisible and not Perros. But I mean, he was just a small little dot in the middle of the boat. I'm like, I don't know what that is. What was that? A knower? And never mind.
Truly.
We'll just make our horse invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the biggest mother I can see invisible, and I'm gonna get out of here.
That tracks.
Both, either way.
Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. Much love.